Hey, why is this thing not working? No, is it broken already? What's up, guys? Why is my screen not displaying? That's very strange. Let me fix this. Hmm, that ain't doing it. Okay. No. Still not doing it. It's broken, guys. It's broken. Um, I don't know what to do. You could hear it, right? Hmm. What the hell's going on? See a whole bunch of people in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second here. This is the most peculiar thing. It works if I do this, but it's not the option I want to use. Hold on a second. I think I'm gonna have to restart the stream real quick. I want to disconnect the stream real quick, guys. Oh, first day back. It's good to be back, guys. See you later. Um, what the hell's going on? Did Cameron, you just sent over $5 to you, man. Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate that. Give me some D. I'll give you some D in a second here, Cameron. I don't know why it's not working. I made a video earlier today. What the hell? Hmm. I don't know what to try. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess we're just going with this tonight because, yeah, it's not working. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How is everybody doing out there in the world? I don't even know what I was gonna say. In the world. What's up? Words are still hard, guys. Nothing's changed. It's been a while though. It has been a while. Cameron, let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D, man. It's gonna feel so good to slap you with this big old D right here. Hold on, man. And we do need some of them D's in the chat. Totally. Oh, let's get a smiley face in there. Let's get a pineapple. Let's get it all in there, guys. Yes. All right. Updating the big D. And a snap. All right. Let me see. Nope, still not working. Okay. All right. I had to try. What's up, everybody? There are a whole bunch of familiar faces in here. PG-13 sucks balls, huh? Oh, please keep the stream PG-13. I mean, it's always PG-13, man. What are you talking about? For the most part, you know. What's up, though, guys? None of your thumbnails changed. I know, man. My thumbnail is the same old crappy thumbnail. Potentially even worse than before. But, you know. I feel like my stream is like a little bit off. I feel like I'm more tilted this way than I was. Is that true for you guys too? I think my monitor needs to be like moved over or something like that. But we're gonna leave it for now. It's good enough, man. It is good enough. Things are a little bit different here, guys. I'm closer to this back wall. It's crazy how close I am to my drum set. It's like really hard to actually play the drums. Like I can, this is my snare right here. I can just pick this thing up. That's how close I am. I definitely was not that close before. I wasn't much farther away, but... Oh, come on. Go back in there. You little devil, you. Yeah, there we go. Alright. But, yeah. Things are cool. Dilithius! Dude has sent over 20 bucks? Figured you have saved me more than this thanks to your initial Labyrinth run that I studied. Vastly improved my gameplay. Thanks. Dude, thank you, man. That is a massively generous donation there. 20 bucks? Thank you, man. We need some D's in the chat for this, man. Let me go ahead and update the big old D and figure out why my thing is not working. My my Streamlab thing that's supposed to pop it up. Put that message on screen. What's the deal, Streamlabs? Are you not working too all of a sudden? But yeah, man, thank you very much. 20 bucks. I see everybody in the chat too. I know I haven't said hi to you guys personally, but I see you guys. I'm still just trying to figure things out here, is all. Huh. Let me hide this for a second. Oh, what the? Rona just sent over, that worked that time. Rona just sent over 5 bucks saying D me. Well, I mean, I think you're just gonna have to D me on that one because I can't give you the big old D because Delidius already kind of got that one. I have missed you ignoring my questions. All right. Well, I mean, I guess Streamlabs is working. It's just not working with super chats. It does that from time to time. I guess that's all that is. We got to get things underway here, guys. I got to hide this real quick. I'm going for Blade. I'm going for 4-star Blade. So I have to pop open Twitter. We have to get a tweet out, and we just gotta move, guys. We have to move. I'll be able to read you guys' chats in just a second here. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, my setup. I am not 100% comfortable with it just yet. I got to adjust some things. Turn some of the knobs. But three donations already. Thank you very much, guys. I feel the love. Dear at Marvel Champions. Today I write you to inform you that I have returned. Not spelled with a W. I'm back. P.S. I am now live. Oh, what happened? I almost made it. Bro, did you just send over 20 bucks? Live. Still messed it up. All right, live. Ronan, dude. Thank you, man. Tweet. All right. Dude, seriously though. 25 bucks and I've only been streaming for 8 minutes. You what a man. Take 2, you have been slapped. We need some of them D's in the chat here though, guys. Some big old donations. And that is some 4 Loki love right there. I feel it. Feeling the 4 Loki love. Speaking of 4 Loki love, I gotta get into Alliance War, huh? This Alliance War seems like it's gonna be a tough one, actually. A real tough one. Alright, so let me... you know what? No, I have to finish out this round of Arena, and then I'll hop in Alliance War, so... Yeah, I can chat it up with you guys before I get into that Alliance War. So here's where I'm currently at. Oh, I know I need to get some cutoffs on screen, right? I mean, it's kind of late. It's kind of late for cutoffs, but people are going to ask for it anyway, so might as well get it done. What was the last cutoffs I had up here? Let's see. Morning Star and Groot. Okay, well, that's going to change. Let's change Groot. Rocket. I think Rocket's going to be roughly 2.5. Quick Shot hitting that sponsor button once again. The first sponsor of the channel. Quick Shot, thank you very much, man. Let's get a couple of D's for the returning sponsor. First returning sponsor also. And yeah, please continue to enjoy that banana. Good sir. Alright, Morningstar though, we gotta change this to Blade, of course. And change that 17.5 to a 19.5. Because, yeah, he's gonna be a high one, guys. And 3-star Blade, 1.6. That should be good. That should be good. You're supposed to be able to get more than 10 Furies with Mordo. Benny, no. Caps out at 10 with Mordo. Be Jizzle. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good name there. Good to have you back. Thanks, David Jones. They took you, Nightman, and you don't belong to them. You left me in a world of darkness without your sexy hands, and I missed you, Nightman. So bad. I tried, pure gonzo. Was expecting you this early. Ignore the notification. Yeah, man. New time. It's gonna be half an hour earlier than the old time. Jay Divine, what's up? Hello, Bright Guy. How the fudge are you? Don't you ever leave again and hope the transition moving wasn't too much of a hassle. It wasn't too bad, guys. It wasn't too bad. Surprisingly, I had a really good time. I took a lot of pictures. Maybe we'll go through them at some point. I gotta organize them. I've literally like, I don't know, man, 200-300 pictures, something like that on my phone. And a lot of them are just like, wow, this land looks cool. But, you know, there have been like actual cool things. I was surprised that all the states that I passed through were pretty cool, man. Like, I don't know, of course I know the people from every state is cool, but I'm thinking like, some of these states, man, I don't know what's cool about this state. Maybe I'm, probably not gonna like it or anything like that, but no, man, like every state that I went through had something pretty cool going on in there. It's pretty sweet. I might be lagging a little bit here, guys. I'm not sure. If it gets a little bit choppy, we'll have to stay on top of that because, yeah, new internet provider. It's not quite as good as my old internet. Got a lot of the kinks worked out, but, yeah, I don't know. I might have to, like, adjust some settings in the next stream or two here. Oh, come on. Don't kill me. I need these points. Brian, West Coast Grant, do you understand how bored I've been while grinding since you left? Well, Christian, I am back, and now we can grind together. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys quite a bit. You did a special treat. I tweeted you my monthly progression update. J Money Stack. I'll go ahead and check that out. Jet Woo. What up, BG? Sounds like getting out of the house was good for you. It was pretty good for you, man. Yeah, it was good. Washington is beautiful. Have fun in my home state. I definitely will, man. Whenever you come back, we'll grab some burritos. First read up in Washington. Read up Dingo. Alright, Cameron. Alright. I had to read up just to read your read up. Let me see. Rough War. Not going to have backups. As we got to send Rona backup J. Still going for 100%. Don't fight like a... Wow. Don't fight like a me. Don't fight like a dingus. Alright. Got it. I got it. And I scrolled up all that the time and then I scrolled back down and there was your message again. I almost didn't have to scroll up. Rip 15k units. Yeah, man, the 15k units, they are gone. I've gained back some of them, actually. I've gained back like 500 already. So they're coming back, guys. They're coming back. The 20k unit goal, I saw some questions about like that on like the comments and stuff like that. The 20k unit goal is still alive. I made some calculations to see if I can still make it happen, and I'm going to have to play my ass off here. I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding, but I can technically... just barely, I think, make it happen. It depends on how good the deal is for Black Friday. Like, if there's a really good unit deal and they're like, hey, we're, for 5,000 units, we're going to give you a 5-star crystal and a 5-star awakening gem. Well, damn, man, I don't know. That's going to be really hard to pass up. But I don't think it's... I mean, I expect it to be pretty good, but maybe not that good. Maybe that's, like, a little too good. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be grinding, guys. I'm gonna be grinding. It's cool that they have this big event going on for November, because yeah, I'm gonna be part of that for sure. I'm not saying I'm gonna be top 10. I think those are gonna be reserved for a special few. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. BG is moving. Well, Miggy, I already moved. Miggy Garcia, I just finished moving about a couple days ago now. But yeah. Part of Seattle do you live in, BG? I don't want to say exactly where I live. It's just the Seattle area, you know. Can't say exactly. You do remember me mentioning, but don't remember the right number. What was the average gold session unit outcome from the inner crystals? I can't remember the gold off the top of my head, but the units is roughly 1,600 to 2,000 units per million battle chips. I cannot remember the gold off the top of my head. I want to say it's... Actually, no, let me not even make up a number, because, yeah, I've got it written down and stuff like that, but it's going to be hard to dig up at the moment, sorry. Oh, man, I got to change my headset. The cord is not long enough to plug in, like, the USB. Oh, let me push my computer back a little bit. That'll help, kind of. But it's not long enough to plug into, like, the USB in the back of my computer, I guess. So I'm going to have to change that, because, yeah... This thing is, like, pretty annoying at the moment. Alright, anyway. Brian, I'll punch you in the throat if you keep teasing me that 20k secret plan. Just saying, fair warning, bro. Soon, Dicer, soon. Very soon, man. There's a reason why I can't say. Kind of. And even that is saying a little too much. So, yeah, just soon. Frickin' PG, you're back! Greg, I am back. Feels great to be back. Did your mouse move with you, or you left it in New Jersey? No, the mouse is with me. Yeah, I brought the mouse. Don't worry. Oh, man. No. God, I hope that mouse never returns. I mean, I think the mouse problem was done with anyway, but yeah. You look sleepless in Seattle? Oh, the sleeping situation is a little bit rough at the moment. We don't have a bed yet. We don't have a mattress. There's a little bit of a mix-up. So it was my responsibility to get us a new mattress, kind of. Because we went to a mattress store and realized that these things cost like $5,000 for like a pretty good one, you know. And I was like, nah, yeah, that's not something that we can get. It's not possible. That's like the last of our money, and that's before we moved, before paying like the travel fees and stuff like that. So yeah, that was not happening. So I went online, looked at some reviews for some mattresses that you can just like order. Right, and I found this pretty good place, or at least it seemed pretty good. It has good reviews. Called like Savta. I can't remember. There's like a different name for it, but it's like SAAVTA or something like that. I think that's like the company that makes it, and then they have like some other company that they have like a cooler name, or something like. Anyway, I ordered a mattress from them, and they mixed the billing and the billing and the shipping addresses. And I had the billing address as like my old address. And yeah, like it actually got sent. Actually, like I sent it, like I kept the billing address. I use sometimes I use like my family's address, like my folks' place as the billing address, just for certain, because like I've moved a decent amount in the past like 5-10 years or whatever. I've moved like 4 or 5 times. So I kind of just like keep their address for certain things. And I got a phone call from my mother like, did you order a mattress? And I'm like waiting because it's supposed to be delivered, and I'm just like, oh no. Damn it. So yeah, now we're like waiting on a mattress again. It's gonna be like another week or so of sleeping on the floor. But yeah. Kind of got banned, so goodbye, Brian. Been with you since almost the start. Never thought this would happen. Bye, buddy. Good luck. Necromancer, sorry to hear that, dude. If you start up again, I'll be here. Oi, Dingo. So what was your job? Also, how many bananas have you devoured so far? Also, can you clear Jizz and AQ? Can I clear Jizz and AQ? Oh, wait. Is it just like that one node? Yeah, I think I have energy. Okay. I was going to say, like, I just spent a whole bunch of energy there, but yeah. I'll be on in a second. My old job, huh? Okay, BG, I have a huge problem right now. I have a generic 4-star Awakening gem, and who to use it on? Candidates are Medusa, Iceman, and Ghost Rider. Who should I use it on? That is kind of a tough one, because Iceman and Ghost Rider kind of technically don't need it, whereas Medusa, I feel like, really needs it. Man. That's a little bit of a pickle. I don't know, man. How much do you like Medusa? Because I like Medusa a lot, but I feel like I like Medusa more than the average person. So I'd probably still use it on Iceman, honestly. I think I'd still use it on Iceman. I love Medusa and all, but I think I'd still use it on Iceman. All right. Anyway, pop an alliance quest. I'll get to the job in just a second, guys. Just a second. Let me do this stuff first. BD needs to not worry about getting a new mattress, but worry about getting a couch and TV. Nah, I'm not getting a couch or TV. It's overrated, guys. You don't need that stuff. Wait, is Jizz even on? The reason I stop at this spot is because just in case like there's a fat fingering issue and somebody makes a wrong turn, then I can always go up top. Or if the person who's in this lane can clear it first, then I can also go along top. I don't really want to move until Jizz moves. How many 5-star shards you got, BG? Go inside JK, seems to me. I'll get to the 5-star shards in a second. I mean, I know he's out of energy, but he's like, what if he gets an energy before Jizz comes back? I'm always gonna know him as Jizz, by the way, even though like there's a name change. I can't do it. It's gonna be Jizz forever. He shouldn't have changed it. Yeah, let me hold on. I'm just gonna hold. If there's any movement, I'll check back after I finish this round, and if there's any movement and stuff like that, then I'll move, of course. Okay, so I'm at 53,000 5-star shards at the moment. Line from window is awesome. Don't need to constantly check it on my phone. Yeah, I was tempted to do that too, quick shot, but I do still want to get a second phone at some point, and I figure I'm just gonna put line on like my actual phone, and then with the like I'll be like streaming on this phone. This way I can still like check back and forth between the two. I don't know when I'm gonna get the new phone, but yeah, hopefully I can get that before the end of the year. That'd be nice. Tired of getting phone calls mid-video, but that's alright still. Okay, so the job, guys, like I said, the job's not that interesting. I'll say what the job was. I worked for an alarm company. It was like a security alarm company. I was the supervisor of the central station or alarm monitoring center. My job was like training people. I had to do it's like kind of a smaller company, so it was like somewhat multi-jobbed a little bit. There was a little bit of like maintaining servers and stuff like that. Had to, anytime like the servers went down or phone lines or anything like that, had to be there to switch it over to backups and stuff like that. That's pretty much it, man. Like when I first started the job like 10 years ago, I was going there part-time. I was working there part-time as like an operator that would call people. I'd be the guy who's like, your alarm went off, and I'd be like, hey, is everything cool there? Do you need the police? And then you can only do that job for so long before it's only meant to be like a part-time job, right? But then I dropped out of college. Was going to school to be a math teacher. Really thought you were a butcher? A butcher? Wow. But yeah, I was going to school to be a math teacher, and then I was like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I don't know what I want to do. So I might as well just work full-time because I want to move into an apartment with my girlfriend, who is now my wife. So I started working there full-time while I was figuring out what I wanted to do. And then, yeah, I just got like a couple of promotions and stuff like that. And then eventually, yeah, I was doing that stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of like just project type stuff that I did. A lot of training people. A lot of okay, we're getting new software. We need to figure out, you know, the best way to implement it with our system and stuff like that. You know, really nothing interesting. Very happy that I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, okay, that did not kill me good. That was it. Was it good pay? No, it wasn't good pay. Salary, yes, I was salary. For the past like 2 or 3 years, I was salary there. Before that, it was, you know, it was hourly. So yeah, I was working anywhere from like 40 to like 60 hours a week. Some weeks. There were, like, before I started streaming, there was a few nights where I stayed there and like I would go in at like 4 p.m. and stay there till like 6 a.m. But that was, I didn't really have to do that. It was kind of just like, you know, I had projects that I wanted to finish up, that kind of stuff. But it was one of those jobs too where like you had to be there no matter what the conditions. I never personally slept there like during a blizzard, but like some of the people I worked with did. My boss did in the past. I always lived kind of close enough that, you know, if I couldn't get there like via car or bike, that I would walk, man. I would walk through the snow. I didn't care. I've walked there, you know, to the building before. It was maybe like an hour and a half of a walk, but as long as I can get to go home, you know. So yeah, that was the job. BG opening any Sparky Crystals on the 2nd or the 7th after maintenance? No, it's got to be the 2nd. It's got to be right away because I have expiring goods that I cannot wait for the next batch of champions to be added. I've got to go immediately. Why are you using your 5 stars? I'm going to use my 5 stars in a minute. They're just I'm waiting for the rest of them to be refreshed at the moment. And I'm almost all the way through my 4-star roster, and I'd rather to get through my 4 stars this way. They can be ready to go. Because this is the last time I'm going to use my 5 stars tonight. I have one more round of the 5 stars, which will be tomorrow before this thing wraps up. So it kind of doesn't matter to get their cooldown going at the moment. It's more important to get the 4 stars going. Started out as the... Yo, you straight, bro? Yo, Gucci. Alright, word, peace out, bro. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Dicer. Yeah. It took me a minute to realize what you were saying. I was like, what? It's like, did I stop saying what I was or whatever? The pay, I mean, I guess I could say I don't know, is it awkward if I say what the pay is? Because there's a couple people that sometimes stop by the streams here, and I'm not sure if I was ever supposed to... screw it, it doesn't matter. When I started out there, I was making like $10 an hour, something like that. It was like $10.40 an hour or something. But yeah, that was 10 years ago, which was pretty good for. I mean, well, for me, I was happy with it for somebody who didn't go to college. Somebody who was going there as part-time while they were going to college. That was back in 2007. I was 20 years old, and to be making like $10.50 to have like a nice sit-down, air-conditioned job, I was like, man. This is awesome. Like that job started out as like the best thing ever, man. But yeah, then of course you get older and you're like, well, I can't live off this, especially not in New Jersey. By the time I ended there, I think I was making about, I mean, it was salary, but it was the equivalent of like 22 an hour or something like that if I only worked 40 hours that week. But then of course, if you work 60 hours that week, then that 20, you know, it's a lot less just because you're not getting overtime or anything like that. You're still getting like the flat whatever it came out to be. Gloria Man, what's up, dude? Ghost99 before the spamming gets annoying. Alright, Ghost99. If I tweet my current 5-star champs and my top 4-star champs, can you tell me whether I should go for 5-star Starkey or Blade? Not really, dude. I can tell you right now. Go with whatever champion you're more comfortable with. I mean, have you used either of those champions? Do you have them as 3 stars? Are you able to pick up Blade as a 3-star to see if you like them? Both of those champions are not going to be for everybody. I'd say Blade is you know, I'd say that, like, they're both really good champions, of course. They're both really good champions, but it's going to be a lot of personal preference. Some people really don't like the way that Stark Spidey moves, like just his animations, and therefore don't like the champion in general. And I totally understand that. His animations are kind of clunky, kind of weird. I wish they were a little bit smoother, like Medusa, for example, or like Gwenpool. But when it comes to Blade, more people are probably going to like him. Oof, got a little bit of lag here. More people are probably going to like Blade, but even still, are people going to like him enough to go from as a 5-star? Because I don't. I think he's going to be cool. I haven't got a chance to play with him yet. I do think he's going to be a cool champion. I'm excited to have him as a 4-star. But I don't like him enough to go for him as a 5-star. So yeah, when it comes to going for featured 5-stars, I can't just look at somebody's roster and say to go for it. It's on you, man, because it's a big gamble. First off, you're not guaranteed to get the champion. You're spending a lot of extra shards just to have that shot. Unless you're really, really sold on a champion, then don't go for him. That's it. Means you're gonna take Blade to rank 5. Hector, no, actually, I can't. I'm not gonna have the materials. I'm not gonna have the basic catalyst. He's gonna, Blade's gonna have to stay either at rank 1 or rank 3 at best. Probably just rank 1 at the moment. But I am getting the 3-star Blade as well, so I can do some testing. But tomorrow is not a testing day, guys. Tomorrow is not a testing day. Tomorrow is a Labyrinth of Legends day. Mo Battlechips, you're in there right now, dude. How far along are you? Dude, I'm so happy you're going through it too, man. We're gonna both complete Labyrinth of Legends together. Dude, you're plowing through it too, man. Are you trying to race me there or something, man? Because you just finished your 3rd path already, or finished your 2nd path already on your 3rd, blazing through it. Did you manage to get 4-star Angela from Arena? If so, did you get to test her? I got 4-star Angela from Arena. Yep. I did not get a chance to even play with her a single time yet. Oof, stream is stuttering a bit here. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust some kind of settings. I'm going to leave it for right now. Hopefully it just kind of levels out. But I am going to have to adjust some settings. I know Strange right now doing 2 paths in a row is a terrible idea. Oh, yeah. Hector, I'm not sure what time I want to start. I really have to think. Oh, man, yeah, it's lagging bad at the moment. Alright, maybe I can lower the bit rate a little bit. I think that changed on the fly, right? You know what, let me get through this path, or this round, because I'm behind on the grind, guys. I am behind on the grind. My score is decent at the moment, but it's not decent when I'm thinking that this champion is going to break the records. So I need to stay on top of it. Sorry about the lag. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to play with Angela yet. No. I mean, I tested her out a little bit as a 3-star in the past. She's cool and everything. Not much else to say about her, really, from my limited experience. The only thing that I can say is that I know that I like Angela, but I also know that I like Medusa a lot better than I like Angela. Medusa for me is just one of my favorite champions in the game at the moment. So yeah. So earlier, maybe 45 Eastern. Maybe Cameron. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I want to do. Like, I might even start earlier than that. Just because I don't get a chance to stream like during the daytime all that much. Connection is fine, don't worry. Don't forget we were here with you in the woods. Aaron C, that's true, man. BG, welcome back, dude. Fitz, what is up? Holy crap, how are people putting up 18 million 2 days arena? What are the end goals? 25 million? For some people. My goal is at least 20 million, but I'm going to try to go higher than that. Let's be usual stream time now. Welcome to the West Coast. Yes, Mike Chan. This is my regular stream time now. I'm starting like half an hour earlier for everybody. It's going to be half an hour earlier. So East Coast time, it should be like 1:34 in the morning right now, but I'll start at 1 a.m. now instead of 1:30. West Coast time is going to be 10 p.m., which I don't know if I'll always be able to do a 10 p.m. stream because I don't know many people out here, but I do know one person, and me and that person we've got some plans. Oh, that sounded really bad. We've got some plans though. He's He's a very funny person. I think I'm only subscribed to one person, right? On my channel here. Like, of course I'm subscribed to like a dozen, if not more, YouTubers or something like that on my other channel that I like actually watch stuff on. Um, but on this channel, I think I'm only subscribed to one person, and it's that person basically. We're gonna try to get him up and running, and cause yeah, man, he's way more entertaining than I am. He should be able to pull in, and he should be able to entertain a lot of people, I should say. Wondering, provider, do you have BG? I have Comcast, works great, and I probably live in a more rural area than you do. Vegan Slapper, I have Comcast as well. Yeah, it's not always just about like whether you're in a rural area or not. Actually, it might even be better if you're in a rural area because I'm in an apartment complex where I'm sure 90% of the people, if not more, have Comcast. And if people are using it, if this is like a prime time for it, then it is going to be, you know, slowing down things a bit. So New Jersey, I thought you were in Seattle. Legend of Bobbin, I am in Seattle. Did I say I was in New Jersey? Whoops, if I did. But yeah, I'm in Seattle now. Feels good. You'll level be fine with Angela if you are keeping her power levels at the right sweet spot. Like, it kind of sucks that I'm really not going to be using Angela much unless I get her as a 5-star. I don't really have a need to rank her up as a 4-star. So as a 4-star, she's going to sit at rank 3 at best. I just have no need for her at the moment. So, you watch Scene get kabammed with that Stark Spidey. Get kabammed? Isn't kabammed usually a term for, like, bad things happening? He got freaking Stark Spidey. It's awesome. Yo, BG, is your Hulk Special 1 getting parried again? All the previously fixed jumps are having the issues again for me. It just depends on the day, Quickshot. Depends on the day, dude. Some days it's perfectly fine. Some days I can't get it off at all. It's lame. Thumbnail says, your last New Jersey stream just confused me a bit. Anyway, welcome to the specific... Oh, did I not? I might not have changed it. Let me look at that right now. Blade. I made one. Okay. But alright, I guess I just forgot to change it. Thanks for the heads up. Legend Bobbin, you... Oh, crap, where'd you say you're in... You're in Oregon, right? Is that what you said? I think. Unless, like, basically, unless people tell me that they live in New Jersey, then I, like, forget where they live. But I'm gonna have to actually start alerting people in other parts of the country. Seeing that his luck can eat my banana face. BG, welcome back. Miss you grinding. Sucked without you. Quick question: is unduped 5-star Kingpin worth rank 3? Kingpin is awakened ability. Starts with 2 things, right? I can't remember exactly how. I can't remember. It's something else besides that, right? But rank 3, yeah, I'd say it's worth rank 3. Yep. Rank 4, no. Rank 3, yeah. Rice Cooker, what's up? Hey BG, it's Yeet. What's? Oh, my bad, Rice Cooker. What's up, Yeet? How's it going, man? Yep, Portland, Oregon, not too far from Seattle, a few thousand miles close to New Jersey. Yeah, man. Dude, Legend of Bobbin, so one day we're going to have to do a West Coast meetup for sure, man. 100%. Speaking of West Coast meetup, Aaron Abdo's not in here, is he? I'm going to have to meet with that guy. Stop by his bar at some point. Maybe not at the moment. Things are still getting settled, but yeah. Drive to Seattle, go on a BG hunt soon. Alright, good luck, dude. Going down to Oregon, it's pretty fun and wet. I actually know one person in Oregon. So the only time that I've been to Seattle, it was for a friend's wedding. And this was also well, I was gonna say my first time meeting this person, but actually that's not true. He came out for my wedding too. But it was somebody that I just played games with for the longest time online, who's always lived in like Texas or Colorado or now Oregon. But yeah, I do know somebody that lives there, and I definitely want to visit that person. Uh, so I don't know when. Maybe sometime next year. Because yeah, we're already like close to the end of 2017 here, and I'm still settling in, so I'm not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Especially not taking any kind of long drives anytime soon. But yeah, I do have one friend that is in the Portland area, so I'm gonna have to visit him. But yeah, man, that drive was kind of crazy, guys. So it's like a little under 2,900 miles going like straight from, you know, New Jersey to Seattle, like where I lived in New Jersey to Seattle. But the thing is, we made additional stops. And sometimes we had to drive like 20 miles off the highway to get to like an Airbnb, or like a few miles off to get to like a rest stop in some of these states. So yeah, it was like in total a little over 3,000 miles, easy. A lot of driving. There was, and with a trailer and a dog, so yeah, we had to go very slowly, make a lot of stops. There was 2 days where it was like over 17 hours on the road. It's nuts. We'd wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to leave at like 5 or 6 in the morning. And then we'd hit the next, we'd be like messaging the people at the next Airbnb place like, sorry, we're running late. Because according to like, you know, Google Maps or whatever, it's like an 11-hour drive, but that's not factoring in driving slow, being with a dog, and then hitting traffic and stuff like that. In Montana, they closed the road because it was too windy, so we had to take a detour. That was one of the 17+ hour days. So we just kept messaging the people at the next Airbnb place like, we're gonna be late. And yeah, there was 2 places where we didn't get there till like 11 o'clock at night. We just got there, immediately passed out to wake up to, you know, to drive again the next day. BG, your drums boaster are in the same exact spot. He's still in New Jersey. Conspiracy theory. I mean, it's a little bit different. They're much closer now. There's like a window right there too, which kind of messes up my poster positioning there, but it's still pretty good, right? It's all right. I kind of wish that I had more wall space room instead of that window, because I want to make more like that one was made for me by someone I met at Comic-Con 2016. Shout out to Drew if you just so happen to be one of the 300 people in here. Whoa, that was weird. I think it's blanked out on me. But anyway, like I wanted to make my own poster and like hang it up next to it or something like that. But that ain't happening. Brian, thank God I'm going crazy without your streams. Awesome, boy. I am back. Walls are more white, so there's a difference. That's true. The walls are more white. Well, that like right there is just like the white blinds. But yeah, the other walls are very white too, man. I gotta cover these things up, man. Call it like prison white or something like that, man. At least we had like an off-white color that was like kind of nice in the old place. The new place is much better though. New place is better in almost every way. It's a little bit noisier. Like the walls are a little bit thinner, I guess. Walls are a little bit thinner. The paint, but like who cares about that? We can fix that. That's honestly that's about it. But it's like $300 cheaper. We're in like a better area, closer to a lot of things. Like we were in a pretty good area before, but yeah, we're just like a little bit of a better area at the moment. There's 2 rooms, so like right now I'm in my own like office space studio thing. So that's awesome. Brian, 300 revives Grant. What's up, man? Glad to see you back and with a bang. Yep, Q line from Zion. I am back, dude. And Labyrinth is going down. Tempted to fight hype with Hulk. Got to force close a few times to get that health low, though. Oof, man, don't do that. Ugh, last day, man. Don't mess things up. I mean, I've got my Hulk that I could throw in there. I haven't had to fight Hyperion, I swear, in the longest freaking time ever. I guess you fight both of them like every single day. And just like grab that computer build that you sent in live streams. Forgot to grab the link there. Clobbering time. I mean, is it gonna help you? You said you wanted something then like the $600 to $800 range. You could definitely make something in that range. It's just, of course you make small sacrifices here and there and stuff like that. I don't know what you're using it for. You said that you're going to put Ubuntu on it, so I don't know if you're using it for like programming stuff, which in that case you don't need a graphics card, and you don't need as powerful of a processor. You can save a lot on the motherboard by using like a last generation one, since you don't need as high as a processor. Like you can save a lot of money. So I don't know how good my link is. Like I can get it to you, but I'll wait to see what you say first. Yo, BG Longho, what's up, dude? Race my ass home to catch the live stream, only to find you started 45 minutes ago. By the way, welcome back. Yeah, Longho, dude. I'm gonna be starting 30 minutes earlier than I used to in New Jersey. So yeah, a little bit earlier, Mostly the same time, but slightly earlier. When we get Starkey, will you still 100% Labyrinth to try again? Yep, absolutely. And where's your units? You can check the last video I posted. It's like 3 minutes. You find out pretty quick. Late to your starting early nowadays. What's up, man? 15 minutes till I'm 18. Legacy, yeah, dude. It's almost your birthday. Oh, I said I was gonna try to adjust my settings here to help out the lag. Speaking of Legacy. I'll finish this real quick. But yeah, dude, almost your birthday. You still gonna maybe stop by tomorrow night for a little bit of action on the live stream, a little bit of Skype action. I don't know. I still don't know what time I'm gonna start. It might be earlier. Ooh, Legend of Bob. And by the way, I saw you ask earlier what I thought the cutoff time was for the Goldblum challenge. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at it yet. I've been hearing the few people that I've talked to that have told me times have all been like an hour and 10 or less. I would have to guess somewhere in that ballpark. So like, I feel maybe like even like an hour 15, I feel like has probably a pretty good shot. But anything over that, probably not. I didn't stick around to see what you finished in your run. And also, yeah, it's totally just a guess on my part. I haven't done it yet. I don't even know what the fights look like. I don't know how it compares to the Web Slinger challenge. Doing it have full HP Voodoo and Hawks. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, Cameron. Currently saving my generic gem for an eventual Star-Lord. However, I have unduped Gwenpool, Iceman, Magic, and Ultron. I'm tempted. Should I still wait for Star-Lord? It's tough, Demyak. I don't know, man. If you're dead set on Star-Lord, then just hang on to it. Just hang on to it. Quick Shot did it in an hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, I think you might be the fastest that I've seen Quick Shot, actually. Fastest person that reported their time, at least. Hyperstream, hour and 8 minutes, 50-ish seconds. I think there's been like 2 or 3 people that messaged me with a very similar time, which I think is a good time, judging by like the people who messaged me with those times. So, I mean, yourself, of course, yourself included. Like, you're not saying bad compared to them or anything like that, but yeah. So that's probably a good time. 54 minutes. Did you do it in 54 minutes, Cameron? Did you really? He lives. Good to see you back, Brian. Art of Chaos. What is up, dude? Congrats on your blades. Multiple, plural. Finished 1 hour, 14 minutes. Definitely would have been significantly faster if I had had blade. Probably should have waited till I tried for him one last time next week. Ooh, yeah. If you're gonna have one more shot at him, it would have been definitely faster if you could have got your hands on blade. But hey, that's still pretty good, Legend Bomb. And it's gonna be close, man. Not gonna lie to you, man. It's gonna be real close. Yeah, I don't know. Just judging by the times I hear. I think the thing with like Goldblum versus what's it called? Goldblum versus Web Slingers is that I feel like with Web Slingers, the fastest times were like Gwenpool pretty much, right? The fastest, I don't know, like 30, 40 times were Gwenpool or something like that. And there's not that many people out there with Gwenpools versus this challenge. It's a little bit more opened up. Doc82 sent it over 25 big ones, saying BG, that place is looking a bit drab, needs to be decorated with another big D. Welcome home. By the way, did you mention the city, New Jersey, where you lived? P.S. Tell Lags to move an AQ. Legacy, get your ass on the move an AQ there, dude. I don't care if it's your birthday in 10 minutes. Doc82, thank you very much, man. I did not say the city that I was from. I lived in Springfield. Doc 82, thank you, dude. Dude, we got two 4 Lokis up there as the big old D's. Ronan and Doc 82 standing proud up there. Thank you, man. Yeah, well, let's get a few of them D's in the chat, too. Let's get a few in there for Doc. Oh, yeah, the good doctor. But yeah, I lived in Springfield. It's like it's a really good town and everything. It's just expensive. Um, and then like some of the surrounding towns, a little bit sketchy, but not too bad. Like overall, it's a really good area to live. Ha! I knew it was in Union County. Yep, Union County. Is either support the big or Ronan, and I pump up the SA score. That's true. You guys do pump up that SA score. Oh, Labyrinth time. Oh, I'm so sorry if you had sent this message earlier, but I'm just seeing it now. Meaning, like, I don't know if you were copy and pasting it. But anyway, I'm considering running 2 PCs, one for general programming that is going to be relatively low end, another high end one for streaming. Also need a smaller one for a line bot server. Well, I don't know much about running servers. I mean, I know you don't need anything too powerful for it, but I can't really help you there. When it comes to streaming, when it comes to streaming, I actually do really like the list that I sent over earlier. Although you could take out the graphics card. I don't even think that you need that graphics card, like, at all. Or if you do need one, you can get like a lower end one and save yourself like $100. But I think the list that I sent over is actually pretty good. Like, I mean, like, it's better than the setup that I have. So you don't need it, of course. But like, if I was looking to get the parts now versus like, you know, a year ago when I put together this computer, this is basically the setup I would get. Let me go ahead and grab it. Let me just hide this real quick. I mean, you know, you could make some adjustments too. You don't have to go exactly with this if you want like a different case or something like that, or if you you know, see something there that you're like, ah, no, that's too much money. Let me downgrade something, or you know, you certainly could do that. Oh crap! I actually don't have the list anymore. I started changing things around. I was playing around with it just to see what I wanted to like cheapen with it, and I got it down to like 681 in like a matter of a couple of minutes. Crap. I mean, yeah, I honestly don't have it anymore, man. I'm sorry. Maybe it's in like your browser history if you wanted to look at it again, but it's like it's all messy at the moment. Sorry, dude. You know, some of the sexiest people come from Springfield, New Jersey. I like your style. First statement is subjective and based on no factual data, just my personal opinion of your beautiful face. The B Manny, what's up, dude? What time are you gonna be around tomorrow? Are you around like daytime, nighttime, evening? What are you? I mean, if you still are able to hop on the Labyrinth run. BG, you sure you moved? Looks the same. Yeah, man, I definitely moved. Brian, any idea when you're starting tomorrow, like similar to last run? Yeah, all right, so... All right, I'm done with this round. Let me think it for a second here. Let me think. All right, so I kind of want to do it earlier in the day, just because I don't know, like the rest of the runs might have to be pushed a little bit more towards evening time and nighttime, which I know some people can't always make it to. So I'm thinking if I could have one that's like a little bit earlier, it would help for those people who you know can't make the late night ones. So I was thinking even something like like 1 p.m. Eastern. Doing a family cookout thing, eating at 2 p.m. Should be home around 5 p.m. Eastern. Aha, okay. Um, 6 a.m. Unduped 5-star Quake worth rank 4. Oh man, that is very debatable. I would say no, though. I would lean pretty heavily towards no. Some small debate to take her up anyway, but no, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm very torn. I'm very torn because 1 p.m. Eastern is also like. Oh wait, no, 1 p.m. Eastern is too early because that's what time the arena is over. So that's not happening. I'm probably gonna be up all night. I'm probably gonna need to take a nap. Uh, wait, maybe I meant 1 p.m. Pacific, so that it could be 4 p.m. Eastern. Ah, crap, I don't know. Maybe I will just do it around somewhere around like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern. It should be a shorter path, I hope. So, a little behind in Summoner Trials, aren't you, BG? You need to get those units back up, big boy. Work it out, baby. Demiak, you're absolutely right, man. I am gonna be jumping in there. Hmm. I also don't really want to do it when people are like eating, you know what I mean? So I was trying to avoid that whole mess of like, okay, it'd be cool if like most people if most people eat dinner around like 6 p.m. or something like that, like to start it after that, but you know what though, like I am gonna be exhausted. I am gonna need to take a nap after this grind because I might be up all night. So I guess that does take the earliness out of this. Maybe I can get in an early one like next weekend or something like that. If you're still streaming by 4 p.m., PST will be off work. Would love to get on Skype. All right, quick shot. Yeah, I should. I'm probably not even gonna start till that at this point. So. All right, I'm thinking. All right, I'm thinking 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time. 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time is probably when I'll do it. So yeah. Thanks so much for the tech support with BG. Might be a bit later if that's fine with you to talk shop. Yeah, sure, man. That's fine. 20k unit goal. Yeah, the 20k unit goal is still on, guys. It's just going to be very difficult to get back there. Very, very difficult. I've got almost 2 million battle chips, so that is, you know, a few thousand units, but I've got to grind. I'll be doing the path Pacific time. So, which path is it? Rice cooker. It's the short path that has, what is it? OG Vision and Thor and something like that on it. Jane Foster, something like that. And I guess that's gonna be what, 2 or 3 Pacific time. You said North Dakota was awesome. Maybe the last 50 miles. Everything else sucks on I-94 before you get there. Trust me, I lived there for 18 years. Glad you made it safe in Seattle. Dude, all right, so North Dakota. This is a perfect example of a place that I thought was going to suck. Wait, hold on. I finally got a 455, and you were gone. There was decent content, and you were gone. Coincidence? I think not. I need you to leave again. Shut up. Going by Rock Boy now? What is that, a Mega Man reference? But okay, North Dakota. Let me get this out real quick because I apologize to the fine people of North Dakota because I got to tell you, before I went to North Dakota, I did not think much of your state at all. I honestly didn't know what was there, and I was thinking it was just gonna suck. It was actually sweet. So first off, the drive. If you look on a map, let me pull up a map here. Hold on. Damn it, I gotta hide this again. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so looking at a map, right? The drive, you know, this is like a whole bunch of these little like twists and turns the whole way through. There's some straight parts, but a lot of like twists and turns. Here's like a pretty good stretch of straightness, right? You get all the way up to North Dakota, and this state is beautiful, man. Like it was just straight the entire way through, man. There was very little turning of the wheel. It was just like you're just driving straight, man. It was, trust me, when you're driving for that long, and you're like going up and down hills and everything. North Dakota was just like flat all the way up until like the last part here. It was just like flat and straight, and it was awesome. Legacy, dude, happy birthday, man. Happy 18, dude. Alright, so that was sweet. I appreciated that. We drove the first half of it at nighttime, so I couldn't see if there was anything cool, but we could see stars. So just the fact that North Dakota has stars is awesome, because we really don't have stars in New Jersey. Like we kind of, you know, it's a couple, but it's way different. And I'm sure like certain parts of New Jersey you could see them better than others and everything, but yeah, like the nearest place for me to go to get stars to actually see them is like upstate New York, like up in here and stuff. Whereas yeah, anyway, so that was cool. The place we stayed at, the people were super nice. People were super nice there. And then yeah, then there was this awesome area at the end, which I don't know where to find it exactly. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the Theodore Roosevelt National Park. This place looks sick, man. Let me see if I can. Can I just like zoom all the way in on this? Can we do the Google Map thing? Is it loading? Oh god. Alright. I don't know if there's a way to see it better. I haven't looked on Google Maps in a long time. But this place was like a mini Grand Canyon. It was like, I don't know, it was just really sick to look at. Like in person, you know. I made a little video that I posted on Twitter, and you can't see anything on the video that I posted on Twitter, man. You have to be there. Same thing for like the Grand Canyon. I've been to the Grand Canyon. I've seen pictures of the Grand Canyon. I'm like, who cares? It's just a hole in the ground. But then when you actually go there and you're like, oh my god, this is awesome. But yeah, yeah, this is not seeing anything here. All right, anyway, let me get back to the grind. So yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was cool, man. I'm not saying I want to live in North Dakota, but it was cool, and honestly, maybe I wouldn't mind it. How was Minnesota? I lived there. Minnesota, we drove through some mountains, and that was really cool too. But there was a lot of Minnesota that I gotta be honest, I didn't like so much. First off, it was the longest state to get through. We had 2 stops in Minnesota, like 2 Airbnb places in Minnesota. Of course, you know, we stopped more than 2 times to fill up on gas and everything like that. Very windy, extremely windy, which I did not appreciate. Not especially while pulling a trailer. We had to go very slowly through the state, man. The people were nice, you know. Of course, the places that we stopped at, the people were nice. The scenery was awesome, but it was like a lot of mountain driving. And as cool as like the mountains looked, I at that point, man, that was already day like 4 and 5 of the drive. I didn't want to do it anymore, man. I didn't want to do it anymore. So yeah, it was fine. It was cool. Like I said, the mountains that we were driving through, they were some of the coolest mountains right there with like Idaho. Idaho actually had some really sweet mountains too. But you know, don't think I'd want to live there to be honest. To be perfectly honest. Ooh. Wait. Did I? Wait. Oh, Minnesota. I was thinking Montana for a second. Wait, hold on. Minnesota. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Mixing up states. Minnesota. Alright, so we drove through Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota was the worst, actually. I'm sorry, man. Minnesota was really bad. I'm sure we just had a bad experience. People there are probably cool. But there was a ton of road work. Like a lot of my experience comes from just driving, right? So yeah, it's definitely not a good like impression of the state as a whole. So Minnesota, a ton of road work. It was also very windy there. Did not appreciate that. And we stopped at maybe like 2 places. We didn't stay in we weren't in Minnesota very long. Like only like 2 places to get gas, right? So it was a very quick drive for us still. But one of the places that we stopped at, I kid you not, there was somebody at the entrance to a gas station. It's like the entrance exit, right? They were sitting right in the middle of it, so you could not get around, especially not pulling the trailer. But even a small car could not get around this person. And they're trying to pull out, and while we were trying to pull in, but they weren't really trying to pull out. They were sitting there eating like chicken wings or something like that, dipping it in like some kind of sauce, and just eating it and not paying attention. Just they sat there for maybe like 5 minutes. Doing that, and 5 minutes while like we're blocking traffic with this trailer and everything like that. This person's not moving. It was just very annoying. So yeah, of course it's just a first impression of the state. like the one person we came in contact with, and the roads that were, you know, were pretty like bad and bumpy and stuff like that. But yeah, Minnesota might have been the worst state to go through for us, man. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not so bad. I'm sure it's like actually pretty good if you live there or something. BG, you know, I lived a couple of streets from my house. I even thought something at the Yards street sale. I live on Shunpike Road. P.S. Welcome back. Hashtag imposter strong. Aha! Wow, dude. Yeah, we're pretty close. But did you buy stuff at the yard sale? I was not there if you were there. I mean, of course you would know that though if you were there. But yeah, I don't know how that yard sale even went. But no, I mean that makes sense if you're that close. I believe it. I believe it. Which 4 started rank 5? Jane duped, Dr. Voodoo unduped, Guillotine unduped, Dr. Strange unduped, Iron Fist duped, Dormammu unduped, Magic unduped. Anyone thoughts from chat? 4 starter rank 5. I would probably go with Magic out of that list. Yeah, in fact, I would definitely go with Magic out of the list. It sucks that she's not awakened, but yeah, I'd go Magic. Oh, anyone want a mini soda? This is America. Supersize me. Yeah. There was even like, oh my god, I just got wrecked. There was even like small things about some states that were like really awesome, man. For example, Indiana had the best road stops. They were right on the highway. You didn't have to go off the highway, which that's how they are on like the East Coast too, which was kind of what I was used to. But the further out west we got, you know, of course we had to like actually pull into like small towns off of a little bit off the highway and stuff. But Indiana had like the best road stops, dude. I would be like, we were excited to get to the next road stop, man. We're excited to grab some food and fuel up and everything. So yeah, that was cool. Clear as an AQ. All right, I'm on it, Cameron. Yeah, I said what my job was already. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it all stream, guys. Hold on, let me focus on what this job or what this fight is, and then I'll say again what my job was. But yeah, I did already tell Legacy. I told Legacy at Comic-Con. What fight is this again? This is Kamala Khan, I think, right? I'll go with Hyperion. I don't want to take the chance of messing up with Ultron. It is Kamala Khan. Okay. This fight is not too bad with Ultron. Even it's just I wasn't sure if this was Kamala Khan or if this was Black Widow. And sometimes Black Widow versus Ultron, it's just not a fun fight. Like it's not that bad unless she evades. And then if she evades and hits you like 3 times, because this is map 2, it hurts. And she could take you like below the regeneration point And of course, because she's Black Widow, your regeneration does not have to trigger, and you could be screwed. Oh, I was going to get some healing off, but do I not want to heal because of this node? I can't remember now. I'm going to try it for science. Oh, nope, she's healing now. That's not that big of a heal, though. We're good. I'm going to try to play it slow. This way I can... take this guy into tier 3 with full HP. Actually, she's healing a lot. Oh god. That sucked. Oh god, she's still healing. This sucks. This sucks balls, man. That was a big mistake. Alright, come on. I'm gonna have to play a little bit more aggressively. At least I healed back the suicide damage that I took. Oh well. Who here likes how they actually fix those nodes that PG is on and they gain regen when you're using Wolvie? Wait, what? Good old Kamala Khan. By the way, like somebody posted in the line chat that in somebody else's stream, they thought that I wasn't going to be running my account while I was traveling. That's definitely not the case, man. I mean, my alliance, they helped me out in terms of, like, there were some times where I couldn't really do the fights, and, like, I could just move. Like, I got to a rest stop, and I would just, like, spend my energy, and then somebody would help me out, and, like, I would move, and then someone on my same path, never getting on my account, just on their account, taking down like the next node or whatever. So I got a lot of help that way, but no, I was definitely playing my own account. Nobody got on my account. If you didn't get a pie in Tower City, North Dakota, you missed out. I did not get pie. I stopped at one place in North Dakota. Man, I took a picture of the place. I can't remember what it's called. It was a little diner. In North Dakota, we stayed in a town. It was really close to Bismarck. I think it began with an M, the town that we stayed in. It was, oh man, that was so weird though. Alright, so we got to North Dakota at like 11 o'clock at night, right? We got to North Dakota at 11 o'clock at night, and the Airbnb that we're staying at, we were staying in somebody's apartment. Wait, did I already grab... Did I restock on these? I did, okay. So we're just staying in somebody's room, somebody's apartment. They had like a spare room, right? You save a lot of money doing that. It's I don't feel that comfortable doing it, to be honest, but yeah, you save a lot of money, and we kind of had to save a lot of money. So anyway, how much time do I got left? These are about to refresh already. Okay. So yeah, we're staying. We get to this person's place. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and we're messaging them along the way because we got, that was one of the really long days, right? So we got there 11 o'clock, and they said that first off, like, they didn't even get out of work until like 10 p.m. and then they were going out drinking or something like that. So yeah, when we got there at 11 o'clock at night, we couldn't figure out where this person, like, we couldn't figure out where their apartment was. Their apartment was like, I don't know. The setup was really strange, man. But anyway, like, we got to, we finally found their place. They had like the keys in like a little hidden spot for us that we felt like we were breaking into this thing, man. We were like all talking loud and everything, like trying to find this place and stuff. We get in there. There's this cat staring at us. If you're following me on Twitter, that was the cat Walter that I posted. Just the whole thing was very strange, man. And then, like, we're ready to go to sleep and everything like that. My wife falls asleep. I'm up trying to get a little bit of grind time in. Plus, I'm naturally up at night. So yeah, I'm grinding away, and then I think I hear the person come home, but I wasn't totally sure. Sure enough, they did come home, but we never even talked to this person. Maureen Ponderosa, yeah. We never even talked to the person. It was just very weird. I don't know. Hard to describe. BG, read last. All right, Mr. Zeus. Been grinding like crazy since you've been gone. Finally made it 300k rating. Hashtag imposter strong. Nice, dude. 300k. Getting up there, my friend. Where'd you work? I don't know if you said it. Oh, yeah. So I did say it, but all right. Yeah, I worked at an alarm, a security alarm company. I was a supervisor in the central station or alarm monitoring center, whichever you prefer to call it. That center is where basically if somebody's alarm goes off, somebody calls and says like, hey, everything good, you need the cops, that kind of thing. And that was my job a long time ago when I first started at the place, but the past few years I've been a supervisor there. The last few years that I was there, I was a supervisor, and my job was more in training, keeping up and maintaining like servers and other equipment like that, phones and all that stuff, and then just like other projects and stuff like that. Occasionally traveling to go to like alarm conferences and stuff like that. And let me tell you, that's where dude, I knew that job was not for me the entire time I was there. Like I started there part-time while I was going to college, and then I dropped out of college, and yeah, just is work. So yeah. But I knew from the day I started, like, yeah, it was just meant to be a temporary job. It's not a career for me. I mean, it can be, like, it, you know, definitely can be for people. Pays well if you go high enough up in the company and stuff like that. But anyway, going to some of these conferences, man, oh my God, I could tell instant, like I remember sitting, I went to one that was in Scottsdale, Arizona. This was like, I think, actually this was before I started playing MCOC. Because I remember very specifically taking, I had a little notebook at the time, and that's when I was like trying to work on my own game, and I was just like writing things down that I wanted to have in the game and stuff like that, planning it all out. But anyway, I'm there, and I'm there like with my boss and everything like that, and I just sat at the bar like the entire time, man. Like, of course, I went to the actual conference-y part of it, but I like the lunches that you're supposed to like go and talk to these other people from these other companies, because there's like 100+ of us there or something, right? I didn't do any of that. There was no mingling, no trying to make contacts with people, that stuff, man. And the bartender, I remember just like, he said to me, he's like, man, you really don't want to be here, huh? Like, you just tell. It's a fish out of water, man. It's not where I want it to be. But that's a good job. It's still, it's still a good job for what it was. Holy crap, that is a lot of whales there. Please don't spam that many whales in the chat. Welcome, Johnny, new sponsor right after all the whales. Johnny, thank you so much for hitting that little green button. Welcome as a new sponsor here of the channel, and please enjoy your banana. Thank you, dude. Seriously, I think it's still so cool that you guys sponsor the channel and everything like that. Helps out a ton. A ton. Brian, you're going to New York Comic-Con next year still, right? We'll see, Legacy. I mean, of course, I'd like to, man. I had a blast there both years that I've went, so yeah, I would love to go again, but who knows, man? Who knows? It's a hell of a lot harder than it has been in the past, so yeah. Given the secrecy of your previous job, I could have sworn you would have said the NSA, CIA. No, I always tried to tell you guys it wasn't anything interesting. It's just oh, we need to get some D's in the chat here too for Johnny. Hang on. Get some of them D's going. But I always try to tell you guys it was a boring job. The problem is, like, there's not that many of them in New Jersey. if somebody just called around to all the different, you know, alarm companies in New Jersey, which technically I think we were the biggest one in New Jersey too, which isn't saying much, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, dude, people could have harassed my job and like gotten me fired over stuff like that, man. Yeah, it's there's no way I could tell, you know. Um, yeah, now that I don't live there, like it's fine. You can do whatever you want, man. Like because here's the thing too. I was planning on still living in New Jersey. When I quit my job, I was planning on living in New Jersey. And I wanted to, like, I left on good terms. I left on good terms. In case I needed to get that job back or have some kind of reference, like I was planning on moving to South Jersey. My boss was saying, like, he knows some of the companies in South Jersey and he could, get me in there if I needed a job, even though I was kind of explained to him that, I was quitting. I never told him that I was doing YouTube stuff. Pretty sure he found out afterwards because some of the other people that I work with, let him know. But I didn't want to burn that bridge, basically. You know what I mean? Brian, please notice me or I'll die. Joshua, you don't have to die. You've been noticed. Welcome. Wow, welcome back. I am Banks. What's up, dude? It's true, I'm back. Have you ever lived anywhere outside of New Jersey before Seattle? Nope. Aaron C., it's only been in New Jersey. I've been to all the different states throughout the East Coast, everywhere from Maine to Florida, like just visiting, but never for longer than a week at a time. PG, you're going to get a new job in an alarm company in Seattle. I don't think so, Longho. I'm sure there's one out here, but I don't think so. I'm really going to try to not get another job. I might pick up some, like, just some little part-time thing. I don't know. I don't... Financial stuff's weird. I don't know if that'll be necessary. We'll see. If anything, I just need to step it up more on YouTube and maybe actually add some ads in the videos or something like that, other than the first one. I don't know. You didn't poop on anyone's desk on your way out the door? Well, battle chips, I didn't, dude. Opportunity missed, man. Brian, long-time watcher, first-time commentator. Are you in Seattle right now? John, I am in Seattle right now, yes. BG, what did one butt cheek say to the other butt cheek? Alex, please tell me. A good butt joke. I'm in need of one of those in my life. What are your top 5 best characters introduced this year? Seen in Legacy, you were talking about it today. Top 5? Oh, man, I don't know if I could do top 5. I could tell you my favorite... Well, Gwenpool came out this year, right? So it's like... Gwenpool and Medusa are actually like neck and neck, man. I think Gwenpool I like better, but I've been playing with Gwenpool for so long that Medusa has like that new feel to her that, I really like that. And then Stark Spidey. So like those 3. I don't know if I really don't know if I could do a top 5, but those 3. For sure. BG is back, Captain! I'm back, dude. Work part-time with me at Safeway. We can do AK together on our breaks. Dude, there's a Safeway not too far from me. But no, oh man. I do not want to work at another grocery store, man. So that was my first job ever. I've said that one before, that my first job ever, on the books at least, was when I was 14 years old, working at a grocery store called ShopRite. Yeah. Went from that job to clothing store. I don't think there was a job between that. And then while I was at the clothing store, I was also like a part-time drum instructor's assistant kind of thing. That was a little bit odd. Like I was taking drum lessons. I didn't take drum lessons for very long, and this guy ended up being a dick. but I helped him out a few times. He would just like pay me a little bit, or give me like an extra long lesson or something like that. Um, but I wasn't serious about drumming back then. That was a big opportunity missed, honestly. I should have taken drumming more seriously back then, because drumming is something that still to this day I want to get very good at, but I'm still just kind of like messing around with it. I still play like 20 to 30 minutes a day, and that's about it. And it's good enough to, you know, I can play most things that people would want to be played outside of like the, you know, like the real jazzy type stuff. But anything that you hear on the radio or most metal music and stuff like that, you know, I could play all that stuff. But still, it would have been nice to go at it a bit more seriously from a younger age. Actual long lesson, damn Brian, damn Brian, not like that, man. Is this the first stream back? Yes, it is. Didn't go on like you did, BG, but I did buy 4 of those questing bundles for my initial Labyrinth run tomorrow. Been saving units for 3 months, so still have 3k left just in case. Following your lead. Nice, dude. Red Ruckus 81. Wish you the best of luck tomorrow, dude. It's a good thing you picked up some of them packages. I think it's gonna go well for you. Hopefully. Instructor Dick and Balls. Wow. You're answering all my questions about North Dakota. You deserve it. Ah, Johnny. About the sponsor thing. Thanks, man. Play some Dream Theater. I can. Alright, so Dream Theater, that's like borderline of. I could play it. Maybe not even all of their songs, but it would take a while to learn and like dissect their songs. My favorite. I'm not too big on Dream Theater, but of course. You know, Mike Portnoy, very good drummer and everything. And he did one of my favorite favorite songs ever as far as like the drums are concerned. It was on a DVD that I got. I don't think I have the DVD anymore. But the song is called The Great Debate. And I've never listened to the song without watching like the drum portion of it. But I think it's on YouTube. I mean, it definitely was on YouTube. I don't know if it ever got taken down for copyright issues or anything. But yeah, man, if you're into drumming stuff, the song The Great Debate, but like actually watching Mike Portnoy play it, oh man. It's really enjoyable to watch him play it. Try the second song off Metropolis Part 2. Which one is that? Is that, I mean, I know the album. Is that the Spirit something Spirit? I can't remember exactly. BG, would you recommend saving units in case of Black Friday deals? Yes, Demiok, absolutely. Yep. Already mentioned you like Opeth. Can you play any of them? I love them. Yes, I play a lot of Opeth. They're the band that I play the most of. I play mostly. What's the album called? Ghost Reveries. It's the album, right? Pretty sure. It's on like a really old iPod, and I just know it by like the track numbers, you know. Songs 2 and 3 off that album. 1, 2, and 3 actually, I would say. But most I play 2 and 3 more. And then there's a couple songs scattered around. Deliverance. The Pain. What is it? The Pain I See in Others, I think. That's the name of it. That song's really fun to play. So I'm live a few months back, so awesome. Dude, I haven't seen a live band in a long time. It's been a really long time, actually. Hey, Brian, what's your favorite wind instrument? Ah, my favorite wind instrument. That would have to be the nose flute, Demiok. No, actually, I have no idea. Wind instrument? I don't know any wind instrument. I mean, like, yeah, I know some wind instrument, but like, I've never listened to any of them. like just for them or whatever. BG's a metalhead. Yup. I like all music though, not just metal, of course. I'm into all types. Let's keep this grind going. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer stream tonight, guys. I don't know how long I'll be going, but I miss you guys, man. It feels so good to be back. It does not feel like I've been on for an hour and a half already. There's no way I can end this my normal 2 hours. BG, did you leave your black water bottle in your old apartment? So long ho, I did not. Well, first off, it's green. It might look black on stream, but it's actually like a dark green. But I don't have a water filter here yet. We had a water filter in New Jersey. I don't have one here yet. We had to leave it behind. It's like a big one that connected to the, the faucet and everything. So right now, yeah, I'm just drinking out of these small little bottles here, little 16.9 ounce bottles. BG, so good to see you again. Snashaw. I'm back. Good luck at Diamonds Run tomorrow. Thank you, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked. I cannot be losing these fights. Okay. Really hoping that you would say your favorite wind instrument was a saxophone, and then we could be best buds. Guess not. I mean, I do like the saxophone. What's that one band called, man? Where it's like I think he has like a tenor sax. I think it's like something zoos or something like that. Too many zoos? Is that what they're called? I can't remember. That guy's pretty entertaining to watch. Well, the way Brian says water. When you get a chance, can you read the last, please? Christian. Alright, I'm on it. Let me see what your last one is here. Hey BG, is Morningstar worth the Mystic Awakening Gem / rank 5? So Morningstar is an interesting champion. I personally don't like her that much. Her Awakened ability is really good, though. Her Awakened ability is really good. If you like the champion, then yeah, I would say worth Awakening and rank 5. But yeah, like, you have to like the champion. It's a personal thing. There's a ton of good Mystic champions is the problem, too. Is like, how can you justify taking up that champion when there's like magic available or something? Like, I mean, I don't know. Again, a lot of personal preference, but I just didn't really enjoy her that much. And I have played with her with that content creator program thing, if you didn't see that video. Got wrecked by Morningstar in Alliance War? Yeah, I mean, in Alliance War with that whole, you gotta have like a bleed immune or something, right? That's pretty annoying. Oh man, the stream is lagging. My bad, guys. Brian Orenthal Grant. I may or may not have cried myself to sleep some or all of the nights you were gone. First featured grind at 18.5. What do you think? The 3-star. You kidding me? You kidding me? Couldn't have left that in New Jersey. You're at 18.5 though? Nice, dude. This is a tough grind, man. I am not even at 18.5 yet myself. I'm probably going to be staying up like most of the night. Just drink tap water. Quick shot. How dare you? Get the hell out of here with that tap water stuff. No, it's probably fine. Actually, I haven't tried the tap water here. In New Jersey, the place we're staying at, though, no, it was bad, dude. It was pretty bad. But I used to drink tap water at, like, my parents' house. Actually, that's not true. Well, it was true, but then we kind of switched to different water. But yeah, I want to get another water filter again. I hate throwing all like these plastic bottles in the garbage. It feels like such a waste, man. Especially like I drink a pretty good amount of water, and having like 6 of these a day or something, it just feels so wasteful. So yeah, I want to get something, but yeah, just need time and money basically. Ashish! ABG, welcome back. Missed you. Feels great again to grind. Yes, it's good to be back. Thoughts about coming events, BG? awesome. Dude, the content... Actually, yeah, Krebs said it earlier. Or Rock Boy or whatever you're going by now. But, there was so much content announced while I was gone. Like, what the hell, Kabam? Why do you gotta do that, man? You know how many videos I could have made? We had the Boss Rush Challenge, right? Which happened, like, it was announced before I left, but... Garbage, you don't recycle. No, I recycle Iron Sea, but it just feels wasteful still. But yeah, the boss challenge thing, right? Which wasn't a big thing, but still something. The Goldblum challenge, that was announced while I was gone. Then, of course, like, the crazy November, whatever it's called, thing was announced. There's so much content being added. This is awesome. I feel really good about it. I don't know how it's going to go next month. It might suck. I don't know. But I'm happy that they're doing it. Give it a shot at least. See how it goes. I'm going to be doing a bunch of grinding anyway, so might as well get some extra rewards, some extra incentive to try to climb the ladders and stuff like that. Ready to go top 10? No. Legacy, I don't think I can make top 10, dude. Why would I go top 10 when I'm going to get rank 1? I can't see what champions are moving around at the moment. I don't know. I don't know why I extended that look for so long, but I just wanted to. Did it feel like I was staring into your souls? No, top 10, dude. It's got to be insane to hit top 10. It's got to be like seriously insane, insane. BG Warriors called by Volbeat thoughts. There's a couple of Volbeat songs that I think are pretty good, but I don't really listen to them much, to be honest. That one, I think I can remember how it sounds. They used to get played on a radio station that I listened to in New Jersey a long time ago. That I listened to when I still had a car. So I'm like kind of familiar with some of the stuff. I think that song "Still Counting" was pretty funny. Where like the first line is like still counting all of the counting all of the assholes in the room. I guess I'm not alone or something like that. Like, I don't know, man. I thought that was pretty funny. There's a couple other songs that were pretty alright, I guess. Not a huge fan. The guy's voice kind of gets to me if I listen to him for more than a couple minutes, I think. A different window up and came back to that stair. It was awkward. I'm so happy that you came back to that stair, Mo Battle Chips. I want to call you MB now that your name in game is actually Mo Battle Chips. I'm just gonna call you MB from now on until you change it back. Brian, welcome to the West Coast. Ricardo, thank you, man. It's good to be here. Avenged Sevenfold. I listened to a bunch of Avenged Sevenfold. They were like my transition to metal band kind of thing. Every once in a while, I go back and listen to some of their now older stuff. I haven't listened to any of their newer stuff. I feel like they've changed in a way that I'm not that into. But it's understandable, man. The band can't do the same exact thing every single time. It's fine that bands change. What's up, BG? Fathead, what is up, dude? How are you doing tonight? Is Blade God tier? I personally not a huge fan of Blade. I think he's interesting. I think he's got some serious potential. There's been some owning with Blade. Somebody in my battle group actually is Ronan up there, the big old D. He is crushing it with Blade. He like demolished an Alliance War boss with Blade. So of course Blade like has really good potential, really good champion. But I'm not that into Blade just yet. My tune might change here after I get to play the champion. I've never actually played with Blade yet, so I'm only going by what I've seen. But I'm not like super crazy about him at the moment. What do you think is safe for Blade? 1 to 10%. About 4.8. Should I push to 4.9 or 5? I mean 4.8 is pretty safe, but if you can put up an extra 200,000, might as well, right? Have you ever heard the stage from Avenged Sevenfold? I think I watched. Did they have a music video for that? I think I watched that. I guess that was newer, right? Because that was not that long ago, right? I think it would just like popped up in my video feed on YouTube, like my recommended thing. I was like, oh, well, what's this? I'll click on this. It was like some puppet show music video or something like that. Honestly, I don't even remember what the song was. I just remember the video being like pretty creepy and interesting. New here was suggested I watch because I can't level up any of my 4 stars past level 4. Don't fight that good. Garrett, welcome. I don't know how much I could help you, but of course, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer. To rank them up past rank 4, rank up your 4 stars past rank 4. Really, a lot of those materials come from Alliance Quest, so make sure you're in a good alliance. They're not the easiest materials to come by. It took me many months to get my first rank 5 4-star champion. You do get those materials like the tier 4 class catalyst from, you know, certain solo events and that kind of thing. So they do come from other places, but really it's just about finding a good alliance that does like map 5, and you'll get them relatively quickly, I'll say. Not super quick, but relatively quickly. They add up faster than you might think if you're not in an alliance that has like 3 battle groups clearing map 5 yet. You're not bad, Brian. Not bad at all. Thanks, Samuel Hecker. Would think you would like Blade. His regen really does a lot to cancel out the health loss from suicides. Yeah, alright, so here's what... I have to explain this too. Here's the thing, guys. I've had a very specific... You know, let me not even say that. Let me just say the kind of champions that I've always liked in this game, with very few exceptions, but the kind of champions that I've always liked in this game have been like the glass cannon-y type champions, which if you're not familiar with the term, it just means they have a high damage output, but they can't really take a lot of hits as the way to like balance out the character, right? So that's why I always used to say my favorite champion in the game was Rocket, because he used to hit extremely hard in comparison to the other champions, but of course he can't really take a hit as the way to balance him out. That's why Gwenpool is you know, one of my favorites at the moment. Same thing for Medusa. Both of these champions hit really, really hard. What's it called? Stark Spidey. In a shorter fight, he hits the hardest in the game. You know, in a longer fight, of course, Star-Lord takes over and crushes him. But in a short-term fight, Stark Spidey with that blade synergy, he is the biggest glass cannon in the entire game. He has like no health, but he hits like a truck. And those are the champions that I like. So, you know, the champions that I like might not necessarily be the champions that you like. Of course, I do like some champions that can't really hit that hard and do have more utility, like Ultron. Ultron is amazing, in my opinion, just because he has so much utility. He's so good at going through Alliance Quest and not having to spend any items, especially if you're running suicides. Oh, I'm lagging so bad right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Oh boy. A lot of lag. Hopefully it goes away. But yeah, that's just it. So for me, yeah, like Blade, he has interesting stuff, but it's not necessarily what I am personally looking for. Oh man, this lag is terrible at the moment. Blaze replaced Wolvie for me in AQ, have my rank 3. I would probably do the same thing too, Art of Chaos. I haven't been enjoying Wolverine and AQ all that much recently. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to try to adjust some settings to fix this lag. This is super annoying. It's part of the problem with the new setup is that, like, the internet speed is not always bad, but it's it's definitely got its ups and downs. Let me try lowering the bit rate here. Maybe that'll help. Where do I even go? Here we go. All right. Drop it down like 10%. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. Sorry about the lag. Brian, love the stream. How does it feel to be committed to clear a Labyrinth in 11 days? Feels great, man. Feels really good. Fair enough, BG just seemed like it to me because a fair amount of similarity to Gwenpool, but who I know you like. Yeah. I feel like the damage is not as high for Blade compared to Gwenpool. Like, it can be up there, but only in the right situation. Like against the right enemy and stuff like that. And he has like a different kind of utility too. It's definitely a really strong utility. It is comparable to Gwenpool in that way too, but please don't kill me. Oh man, points. RIP. I should have played that slower. I should have been baiting out specials. I was just like, I could probably do enough damage to kill him before he uses it. Like, it's pretty bad, but honestly, I don't really watch the gameplay during Arena all that much. Watch chat, listen to the Banana Man's wisdom. Yeah, I do the same thing when I'm in a stream too, but it's still annoying. Like when I do look up at the screen, if it's all choppy, I'm like, this is annoying. I wish they could fix it. And sometimes I do watch. Ooh, speaking of Blade, it's like my first time seeing him in Arena. Ever. I think. He's got a cool icon. I like his icon. Or profile picture, whatever. More was my girl when I first started in 2015. 3-star, taking out Thanos pretty easily before parry next 30 were in the game. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of Gam Gam. Never have been. Even back when I first started playing. It's good to see the Brian Shiny Banana Grant back. BBB, it's good to be back, man. Took my first 5-star champ to rank 3, but don't know how to feel about it. Well, Aaron Albino, who's your first rank 3 5-star? Confused, I thought there was a 20k unit goal that wasn't Labyrinth. Yep, there still is. I'm working on getting them units back, man. Working on getting those units back. Might still be able to pull it off. We'll see. Curious music question. I know it's not metal, but given you're from New Jersey, thoughts on Coheed and Cambria? Pretty good. I listened to them. I haven't heard all of their stuff. I've only heard like 1 or 2 of their albums. Not huge on them, but still pretty good. There's one, I think it's called, Ascension. I'm not sure, man. I listened to it. I used to throw it on during programming sessions, just because it was like I can kind of tune out and have it in the background without it distracting me. But I feel like I need something in the background. I can't just have total silence. So I'll play something like that. Or I say used to because I switched a lot to like video game music actually while I'm programming, and it'll just be like instrumental video game music. Big on like it's called like Final Fantasy VII Melancholy or something like that. It's just like a really soft, light piano cover of like the Final Fantasy VII music. That's really good to program to, for me at least. Yeah. Want to race to gaining 20k units? You say race again like I was racing the first time. I think you were the only person in that race, man. But sure, why not? Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. I cannot die again, man. I need these points. Good night, Mr. Grant. Alright, dude. Rel, have a good night, man. What do you think next? Daily login. Wait, what do I think next? What do you think next day? Like, are you talking about like the login calendar, like the champion from it or something like that? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about there, Devil. Thoughts on Depeche Mode, The Smiths, and The Cure? I don't really listen to any of them, to be honest. That's all I could really say. Like, I don't know. I haven't heard their music in so long that I can't really comment on it too much, other than I don't listen to it much. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, you know, it's been like probably 15 years since I've heard any of those. I just can't even place them in my head. Is your 20k unit goal related to the end of this year? I.e. you must get 20k before the end of the year. I think I said I wouldn't answer any more questions about it, Jetwoo. Nice try, though. I feel like we're going to be getting some crazy offers until one's included, and you're not going to have to get it. Wait. I feel like we're going to be getting some crazy offers, unit ones included, and you're not going to have any... Oh, not going to have... Yeah, not going to have any units to get them. I thought you were going to say not going to have to get them or something. Yeah, I'm afraid of that too, Legacy. I feel like we are going to get something really good for you know, Black Friday. That whole weekend. And yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have to miss out on it. I don't know. If it's really good, though, like if it's a really good offer, I might just... I don't know, man. Yeah, actually, I seriously don't know what I'll do if it's a really good offer or not. You have almost 2 million battle chips, you'll have units. Yeah, but not enough. If it's like a 10,000 unit offer, which I think we might even see like a 15,000 unit offer. Because the unit offers, some of them have been getting like more and more expensive over time. Because a lot of players, like, there's not that many unit sinks left for them. Like, people who unlocked all their masteries, that was a big unit sink for me. Plus, they've added more ways to get units in this game. So the units, they come in faster and faster for me, and they're not leaving as fast as they used to. So yeah, like, some of the unit offers that they come out with, it might seem crazy to some people that it's like 15,000 units. What? But honestly, 15,000 units, not that crazy. And some people have like 20, 30, 40,000 units that they're just sitting on. Who've been like playing the game longer, or maybe don't buy some of the stuff that I buy or whatever. So yeah, I feel like some of these offers, those get more and more expensive. Not all of them, of course. They'll still have cheap offers. They still have, you know, like they've had cheaper offers too. They've had really good offers for like only 1,000 units that in the past would have cost, you know, several thousand units or whatever. So it's both ways, but you know. Right, most people blow all their units on Grandmaster and featured GM crystals nowadays. Yeah, but I don't think those are good value. I think people will eventually stop buying those things. Brian Joel followed you to Seattle. I moved from New York to Oregon the same week you moved. I was the guy with the U-Haul. Just one U-Haul out there. Nice, man. BG, what do I need to score for 11 and 20% in the Rocket Arena? It's roughly like 1.6, 1.7. I'd recommend going a little bit higher to secure it. I heard the 20k unit goal is just the biggest troll and clickbait. Some might say we will get spammed. Maybe, I can't say. I mean, I keep saying it's not that big of a deal, you know, but I can't help it, man. I've created a monster without trying. How come you stream half an hour earlier? Well, I like starting at like an actual hour, like on the hour instead of the half an hour. I think it's easier to keep track of. I don't know. It sounds stupid because what difference does it make? What, do I not have a clock? I'm on my phone all the time. Like, I know what time it is, of course, and everything. But you know, I just like having it on an actual hour. And I couldn't do it before. I would have loved to stream a little bit earlier before, but you know, I actually had a job. And then even after I quit my job, I was like, well, let me just keep the same time. But yeah, always wanted to do it that half an hour earlier at least. Only 4-star Blade. I didn't grind because I had nothing to watch. Wall drop Faith. You can get him next round. I am not going to be going for this dude twice. So it's all you on the second round. Slicem spends a crap ton on the GMCs. I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Maybe that came out wrong the way I was saying it. I kind of meant more like the people who can only get their units from grinding. It's tough for the people who that's their only source of units to get the Grandmaster crystals and stuff like that. If you wanna throw a little bit of money at the game and just to have some fun popping open some crystals, then those are the crystals to go for, man. Like if I was spending money on the game, I would be opening the featured Grandmaster crystals too. They're the best crystals to open right now for units. But I just meant like the grinders. And of course, like the grinders, they open them too and everything like that. But it's just that the units, they go so fast that it's not really sustainable. Even if you're doing like one crystal a week or something like that, that's still, man, that's a lot of units to be spending on those things. Oh, okay, good. I thought that was going to kill me, actually. Cannot afford to die, like I've been saying. What happened to your units? I made a video. Yeah, I'm still doing the 20k unit thing, trying to at least, but I made a video if you want to see what happened to my units. It's only like 3 minutes long. It's not that long to watch. Brandon, that you, Seton, and the Analyzer all moved in together and are starting an exercise company. Yeah, man. Here's how it's gonna go. Analyzer is doing the exercising, and is also like directing his own exercise workouts and stuff like that. Cause he's pretty good with like camera work and stuff. Seton is doing like the marketing and the video editing and stuff like that. I think, right? He's helping out there. And I am going to be the burrito maker. It's like a burrito exercise DVD combo thing. Currently at 1.8 mil for a 3-star Blade. Is that enough, or should I go higher to ensure I get them? It's like 99.9% sure that it's enough, but if you want to throw another 50k on top of it, do an extra round or two, then go for it. Burrito fluffer. Burrito maker code for a fluffer. What happened to you, BG? You moved to Seattle and now you have no willpower to hoard things? I know, man. It's all gone. What is the video name? The 3 bananas? Yeah. It's the Analyzer, he's wearing a banana hammock too in the videos. It's all banana hammock. Highly recommend watching. Out for the night. BG night. Alright, John. Later. How many units should I save to take on the Collector? That's up to you. I didn't spend any units on the Collector. A lot of people can get through without any units if you go in there with the right stash. If you have some potions saved up and some revives saved up and stuff like that. And if you're experienced with the game and stuff like that. If you have not been playing for that long, and your roster's not that good, still a little bit iffy on dealing with Bane and stuff like that, and then you might want to have a decent amount of units to go in there with, maybe like 1,000 units or something like that. It really depends on you, though. You're running the security system for your organization, right? The UC and Analyzer organization. No, I'm actually not that good with security stuff, man. I was good at what I did of like supervising people and being the go-to question person and training and being that guy that when somebody calls and they ask to speak with a supervisor, being that guy and dealing with all those types of customers and stuff like that. But when it comes to actual security, no, man, that ain't me. I mean, you know, everybody that worked there got like a free alarm system, free monitoring, free everything. And I was like, nah, no thank you. So just me, or does the background look exactly the same as New Jersey? You left us for a week and didn't go anywhere. It's pretty similar, right? Oh man, my champions are not refreshing fast enough. Ah, because I had to start the stream around this time. Yeah. Alright. Get back to a different arena. So I think I'm done with the 3-star blade. 1.82, that's good enough. I do want to get to 1.7 and 1.8 in basic. I also do want to hit up the 2-star arena too, man. I have to do all these arenas, guys. I've got to get these units back. I have to play like every single arena if I want to get back up to 20k. It's gonna be a tight one. Lighting is different. Yeah, the lighting is definitely different. I don't have a chandelier light anymore, sadly. My place is still a bit of a mess here. I'd give you guys a little tour, but it's still a bit messy. Maybe I should just show you guys anyway. Ah, screw it. I'll make a video of the new setup in like the next couple of days. I don't have much to straighten out. Just like couple of boxes that I have to sort through and stuff like that first. BG, still posting a video about OG Daredevil vs. Collector. I've been feeding my DD6 stones to get ready for a fight. I forgot all about that. I actually have the video somewhere on my computer here. I just never posted it because, yeah, that's when I went to Maine, right? Wait, I don't think I posted it, right? I don't know. I'll look through my computer. I should probably post something like that. It was. I didn't do like the full fight. I just did like you know, I fought him like once, but I was able to get like a 60-hit combo or something like that. Like it's really nice having Daredevil maxed out. So it you could I mean it definitely demonstrates just how good having a maxed out Daredevil is versus the Collector. But yeah, I don't know. I have to find where I stashed that footage. Got Hawkeye whilst looking behind him. Yeah, I'm only barely paying attention to what's going on in game, which is why I do lose some of these arena fights. Imagine opening 10,000 arena crystals. Be pretty nice. Be pretty nice. It's one perk where I work at, being a major nationwide telecom/internet company. I get all my stuff free, maxed out everything. Yeah, I had some friends that worked for like. Actually, a bunch of different companies: Comcast, Verizon, Cablevision, all those different companies and stuff like that. They all got free stuff. I was thinking about doing it like part-time at one point. This was like years ago when I was like needing to pick up a part-time job for something. Because I was thinking like, you know, if they get all that stuff for free, if I could work there like 1 or 2 days a week and get all that stuff for free, like that's pretty good. But yeah, that's back when I still had a TV too, so yeah, that was a while ago. Hey Brian, tostadas are okay, I guess. Grant, should I save my units for potential offers or burn them to take down Tanalier Tyvin? Is that how you say it? That's the collector's name, by the way. That depends on how many you'd have to burn to take him down, honestly, Demiak. It's worth taking him down. Like, the new Daily Crystal is really good. The new Daily Crystal is really good. What else do you get with it? Free 4-hour Crystal, Calendar. Yeah, man, fight the Collector. I mean, don't spend, like, thousands of units, but if you can... If you have to spend, like, a few hundred to get down the Collector or something like that, that's not that bad. You know, if you have to spend, like, 500 to get him down, it'd be worth it. Maybe even 1,000 would be worth it. I think with your roster, I think you could do it for less than 1,000 though, especially if you saved up some resources. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. BG, what kind of unit offers do you think they'll give us? I think there's going to be a 5-star Awakening Gem offer for units. I don't know what else. I'm sure. So, all right. I think it's going to be like one of those tiered systems where, like, it's either going to be 2 or 3 tiers. And, like, the final tier is going to be the 5-star Awakening Gem with other stuff. And then, like, the one before that's going to be, like, the 4-star Awakening Gem. You know? Something like that, probably. Maybe a tier 2 alpha in there as well somewhere, because they have started giving some fragments away. Like I mean, they've been giving fragments away in a lot of these offers for a while now, but they've been on like the lower end. But then like the ones that they just came out with not that long ago, there was actually some decent amount of fragments in there. So I could definitely see a full tier 2 alpha for like a Black Friday deal. How many use for the 5-star Awakening Gem, you think? 10 to 15k? Something like that, yeah. Could be anywhere as low as like 8k, I would say. I don't think it'll be lower than 8k. It kind of depends on what else comes with it. But yeah, I'd say 15k is probably the highest it would go. Unless it was like a super crazy offer where there was like a generic 5-star Awakening Gem or something like that. I would not be surprised if they had a pick your own 5-star Awakening Gem for money, the same way they did for 4 stars last year. Might be a little too soon for that though. Maybe they'll save that for like next year, because I don't know, that is a really powerful thing to be able to pick your own 5-star Awakening Gem. But I could see it. I could see it happening for like $100 or something like that. Be really good for anybody looking to spend some of the money. Got the tier 4 class gods from Act 4 that will get me enough to eventually rank 5 Ghost Rider and Gwenpool. So I think I'll wait to get those monsters up there. And the collector is gonna die. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Those two will definitely help you out. Slept 7 hours and 2 days to grind that Blade 4-star. I'm on 18.3 at the moment. Nice, Carl Pimp. Awesome, dude. I mean, it's not awesome that you haven't been sleeping, but it's awesome that you're going for it, man. Wish you the best of luck. I'm my 8th tier 2 alpha after this AQ. Nice, dude. Those Comic-Con alphas helping you out. You got those things, right? Wait, they gave you those right away, didn't they? Because you got Morningstar right away. I have 2 Cosmic and a Science 5-star Awakening. Yep, all useless to me. For now. BG, what's up, man? Zen Master 7, what is going on? BG finally back? Yep, Rithik, I am. And I should be good to go. I dropped the bitrate, the bitrate a little bit here, so I haven't seen any lagging since I did that. I don't think, at least. I haven't been paying the closest attention, to be perfectly honest, but hopefully that helped out. Hopefully the quality didn't drop too much either. I think we're good. Oh, never mind. There's a whole bunch of lag. Damn it. It's not gone at all. Let's go see about those tier 4 basic. You were right. Yeah, man, those tier 4 basics. They go so fast when you start taking champions up to rank 5. It's crazy. You never think it. You get, you're trying to get your first tier 4 class Catalyst and everything. You're ranking champions to rank 4. It's only taken 3. You're like, this is not too bad at all, man. Got plenty of these things. Suddenly, you start taking champs to rank 5. It takes 5 tier 4 basics. Then you get a new champion from the arena, and you got to take him to rank 4 and rank 5, and that's 8 tier 4 basics in total. It's like, damn, it takes a long time, actually, to get 8 tier 4 basics. Getting 3, yeah. Getting 8, God. There's so many champions I want to rank up, and I just don't have the resources. I gotta get back to the 4-star arena after this match. How much you going for Blade? So I want to hit 20 million as a minimum, but I'm I'm gonna try to stay up all night. I don't know. I've been pretty tired still from the move. Plus, said it earlier in the stream. I'm still sleeping on the floor at the moment. I kind of messed up the mattress delivery. They shipped it to a place in New Jersey. They mixed up the billing and shipping address, so we don't have a mattress at the moment, and won't for like another week or something like that. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I haven't been sleeping that good as a result of all that. So like I'm kind of used to sleeping on the floor, as weird as that sounds, just from like the little naps that I would take, just like on the floor next to my computer. But still, sleeping like all night like that, ugh. It's kind of crappy at the moment. On subject, Ghost Rider, duped or Gwenpool, unduped to rank 5 first. Probably Ghost Rider. Demiok, as big a fan as I am of Gwenpool, Ghost Rider can help you more in Alliance Quest. And I don't even use Ghost Rider in Alliance Quest myself, but if those were my two options, then I would start using Ghost Rider. So yeah, having a rank 5 Ghost Rider will save you more units in the long run than that Gwenpool will. You don't buy your wife a couch, now you take your pet away, one step from homeless. Yeah, oops, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, I just knocked into the mic. But yeah. Hashtag new bed fund. No, like the bed is ordered. You guys don't need to buy me a bed. It's all good, man. The bed is ordered. It's just taking some time to get here, that's all. It's a place that makes it. Like, they make the mattress, and they make it, like, for each order. Let me find the name of this place, because I'm... Hold on a second. Can't remember the name of this damn place. This is a different website than what I was looking at. Maybe because I was just looking at my phone, actually. Here we go. This is what it was. So yeah, I don't know how good it is. It seemed to get pretty good reviews. It's only $1,099, and that's including the shipping and everything like that. The mattresses, like at the, like a mattress store, like Mattress Firm or whatever. That's like one of I think the biggest mattress place that you can like walk into in the United States. They wanted like $5,000, man, for like a good mattress, you know. We can get like a crappy one for maybe a comparable amount, but this is like the memory foam type stuff, you know, which we wanted, like a foam mattress this time around. 'Cause sleeping on a good mattress, man, that's really important. That's something that you can't really cheap out on, as much as I, you know, could be cheaping out on this one. I don't know. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I've good. I got faith in this company. They seem like a pretty good company. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. Whatever, man. Let's get back to the grind. Even though they did mess up the shipping stuff. It's kind of my fault. Like, they sent me an email and told me to confirm it. And yeah, I kind of confirmed the wrong one. But whatever. Bought 50 Grandmaster Crystals feature for Blade. Got no Blade 4 or 5-star. Damn, I'm so pissed off. Waste my money and no luck. Damn, dude. Boy, that sucks, dude. 50 of those things, huh? Not even a 4-star. So, BG, heard you have a new member, Banana Grant for Loki. Heard it from B Manny, I think, on one of his videos. That's my alt account. That's me, guys. Banana Grant. That's the account that I do spend money on. Yeah, every once in a while I'll buy some crystals there and stuff like that. But I don't do, you know, I grind a bit, but I don't I don't do much there. Just kidding, by the way. That is not my alt account, guys. It'd be insane to try to keep up 2 accounts at this level. Read last. Hyperstream. Alright. Hang on. Where's your last one? Currently in 12-man alliance, 2300 war rating. Oh, here we go. Did you see the screenshot I sent you of my new rank 4 5-star? Got Blade, Sig 40. Brings my prestige to 55-14. Am I good enough for 4 Loki? Have 18 MVPs so far, 16 of which were number 1. Damn, dude. Yeah. You got to message B Manny though. Talk to B Manny. I think there's other people looking to get in as well. It's just we don't have many openings anymore. There used to be a lot of people. Who, for one reason or another, didn't really work out in the alliance. So, I mean, sometimes they were very good players, and we'd have liked them to stay, but they stepped down to 2 Loki because they didn't want it as intense. They didn't want the requirements of, all the arena requirements and stuff like that. But, when more and more of those people stepped down and other people took their spots, it was more people who were like, they knew the kind of grinds that they wanted to, like they wanted the grind. They were welcoming the grind. So, less of those people have stepped down lately. There's been less people getting like kicked out for not participating lately and stuff like that. So the openings, they become pretty scarce. There's not many openings lately. But talk to B Manny. Anybody who wants in. Speedy's wife account, yeah. Brian, read up, son. All right, Legacy. All right, birthday boy. Hang on. Where's your last one? Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm trying. What's up, iMac? Here we go. Okay, well, Brian, I'm gonna go watch some TV, then head to bed. Early. Good night, bro. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, and it's good to have you back, bud. Yeah, man, it feels great to be back, Legacy. Have a good birthday, dude. If you're around tomorrow when I'm in Labyrinth, just hit me up in some kind of way. It sounds like you're not gonna be there for when I start it, probably, but just type something in the chat, and whoever's on, hopefully will clue me in on it. We'll get you in Skype and stuff. Someone tell BG I'm having a drunk Halloween. I'm glad to see him back. Dysentery Joe, man. Enjoy your drunk Halloween karaoke. Welcome back. Did you finish the Boss Rush and Goldblum challenge? I did the Boss Rush challenge, but I did not do the Goldblum challenge yet. I kind of want to see if I can get Stark Spidey first and then do it with Stark Spidey just as like a way to, practice with Stark Spidey, really. I'm not that good with Stark Spidey yet. I play him some, but not nearly enough to be like Labyrinth of Legends proficient with him. So I want to have some kind of ways to practice with him a bit more. Stop feature arena 4-star. 4-star for me. Not worth the grind so much since 6 stars are announced. Value drop for me. Too many bots in arena. I don't like cheaters or multi-playing accounts. Yeah, those people do suck, but hopefully a lot of those get banned, I think. But I hear you, man. I understand. I like the 4 stars still because of their unique synergy. It's not so much that I want the 4-star to play with the 4-star, but their unique synergies are really good a lot of times. I want them. PG, who do you love more, your wife or MCOC? Be honest, we can tell. This is my wife, man. If I said anything else, I would have a knife at my throat, probably. Welcome back, man. Thank you, Edgar. Nice to see your streams again while grinding at nights, which is the only time I can grind now. Yeah, man. BG, I'm going to call it a night. We'll try to catch the beginning of your stream tomorrow. All right, Longho. It's going to be early tomorrow because of the Labyrinth run. I don't know what I'm going to do after the Labyrinth run, but yeah. Labyrinth of Legends tomorrow, so already back to kind of a funky little schedule here. So it's 20k unit goal. Dead? It's not dead yet. It's just I got to put a lot more work into it. Justin Thomas, what is up, dude? Hang on a second here. Let me get this all set. Brian just woke up. Glad you're back, man. Thought you got lost on your way to Washington. How do you like it so far? Let me tell you, Washington is awesome. I like it a lot. It's good. Yeah, it's really good here. It's I'm still getting used to the lay of the land and everything like that. The apartment is awesome. It's almost in it's better in almost every way. There's a couple of slight things that were better in New Jersey. The internet was better in New Jersey. The walls were less white in New Jersey. I feel like I had like one or two other reasons, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. But yeah, for the most part, it's way better here. It's more affordable here as well. So yeah, liking it a lot. I mean, I don't have family out here. That's of course the other like big thing that I had in New Jersey, but just could not live there anymore, man. Yeah, New Jersey had a pet rat. There we go. Drop faith. Gonna hit up them dispensaries? Nah, probably not. I say I mean, I've never smoked. I don't really plan on it. Nor do I plan on getting like the edibles and stuff like that. But there are a ton of them out here, man. The first gas station we pulled into in Washington, they had a gas station, and then they had a grass station like right next to it. So yeah, pretty funny stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Give it a month and you're gonna look like Tommy Chong. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I've never smoked anything. Smoking to me, I don't know, man. It's I got nothing against people who smoke, but it's just like, I don't know. Like I think like I just not breathing like clean air, just like the actual part of like the actual smoke, right? Like the physical smoke, not the effects of it, but like the actual smoke part. I don't know. Like if I did ever do something like that, it would be like the edible stuff or whatever. But was it actually called the grass station? Oh no, yeah, it was actually called the grass station. Yeah. We all right. We returned the U-Haul, the trailer that we had, right? To a place like there was like a building like connected, so it was like a U-Haul / gas station, and then like right connected like to the building, like right on the side of it was a dispensary. Like these places are freaking everywhere, man. There's like probably 5 in, you know, a 2-mile radius or something like that. Gotta try it at least once. People say that, but I'm not interested. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't have any interest. It's, you know, maybe not a never thing, but got no interest. The thing is, like, I'm not the healthiest person. Oh, game's lagging hard. There we go. I'm not the healthiest person. Of course, I sit on my ass playing video games all day, and even when I'm not playing video games, I'm still sitting here working on my computer and stuff like that, right? But I've been much less healthy in my life up until the age of like 23 or 22 or something like that. And then, yeah, at one point, like, I actually thought I was gonna die because I was so unhealthy. Just like food related, like just eating like 3 Domino's pizzas every single day, just for dinner, and then having like other bad foods and stuff like that around it, like I was just getting bad chest pains and all that stuff, right? So I got kind of into health stuff, even though, like I said, I'm still far from the example of health. But I just try to, like, try not to do too much extra to add on to the unhealthy habits that I have. Like drinking's fun and everything, but I drank at the Comic-Con party, and that was the first time drinking since last year's Comic-Con party, you know? So yeah, like I drink some, but it's very rare. I still don't the Domino's thing. If you're gonna go that route, at least grab Papa John's, man. Papa John's is more expensive, and I don't think they're good pizza either, to be honest. But Domino's, you get 3 pizzas for very cheap. There's always sales at Domino's too, man. On top of like their deals that are just there every single day, they would also have these sales from time to time that made it even cheaper. Which, that's how you know it's not good for you, man. If you can get pizzas for like what comes out to be like $4 each or something like that. Like, how are they making money off that? What comes in that pizza has to be so bad. You know what I mean? For them to be able to make money selling a pizza for $4, they have to be using like the absolute worst stuff. You feel it too, man. You feel it immediately. Like, that was the thing, is sometimes I would get like an actual pizza at like a local pizzeria, you know, that cost, you know, 12, 13 bucks, whatever it cost. And I would eat it, and I would still not feel great, but I would feel less bad. I'd be less constipated and everything like that than when I was eating like the Domino's pizzas and stuff like that. Oh man, there goes my Domino's sponsor, guys. I was gonna get a Domino's sponsor up until I started talking crap about him again. But yeah, like I said, I'm not the example of health, but I try to get a little bit of exercise in when I can. I say when I can. Of course, I could exercise every day. I'm just lazy. And then I try to eat pretty healthy foods and not drink or smoke. That's pretty much it for my health plan. Man, WTF, rip 15k units, just watched it now. Yep, 15k units gone. It's alright, though. So who won the drinking competition after New York City Comic-Con competition? I know it wasn't you. Seaton, maybe? I don't know. I don't think there was a drinking competition. It was more of a, just a celebration, round of drinks kind of deal. And multiple rounds of drinks. It's okay, we're all lazy, that's why we just play video games. I mean, some of you guys, I'm sure, are in very good shape. I mean, look at Analyzer. That guy goes to the gym. Look at Sammy. That guy is in the gym all the time. There's a lot of people that I played games with in the past that were also very into health and going to the gym and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sure the majority of us are, you know, just kind of, instead of gym rats, kind of house rats, just playing video games and stuff. Dave, yeah, there you go. Always get ignored here. Wait, like there's like 341 people, man. I'm trying to keep up, but I can't keep up with everybody. Seaton is jacked, probably juices. Yep, there you go. Seaton, another example of somebody who's the epitome of health. BG, were the potion packages a deal or a regular price? Oh, those packages were an incredible deal. I would not have bought 21 of them if they were not an incredible deal. Absolutely not. BG, the CEO of Domino's Pizza, just told me no sponsorship for BG. Damn it, dude. I was so close to reeling in that deal too, man. Ice about Labyrinth, what time will you start the stream? It's it's looking like it's probably gonna be somewhere around 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is like 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. And I don't know where else people are in the world. If you're in like Central European time or whatever time zones you guys are in. I don't know what time that is for you guys, but yeah. Probably. Not guaranteed, probably. BG, how could you troll the entire MCC community, man? Not cool, but I got some good laughs out of it. I didn't think I was going to trick anybody with my bad acting, man. I gotta be honest. I saw some comments. I don't know if you guys are just being nice, saying that I tricked you. Like, haha, you got us, BG. But if I really did get you, I'm surprised, man. I can't act to save my life. But I try anyway, you know, just because it's fun. You gotta try to be a little stupid on YouTube sometimes, you know what I mean? Spent 3k units myself getting my Labyrinth ready. Nice, dude. Just did 544 hits on Rocket with Magic, only 700k damage. Damn, dude. Wait, you're doing Rocket with Magic, really? Hey, if you're all the way at Rocket, though, you're almost done, man. Nice. But I thought you'd do that fight with Star-Lord. Interesting. Haven't done that fight yet myself. What up, BG? Hope you're enjoying the Pacific Northwest. I am, Obi-Don. It's nice out here. I knew you were stupid, but not that stupid. Yeah. BGGCC and open 5-star Blade Crystal. I saw the first ones. I didn't watch the second one, although I heard what he pulled there. But I actually was around for like the first big opening. Kind of. Like, that was back when I was still working out internet. I had some internet issues when I first got here. And I had internet, but it was kind of like really bad. Until I got everything figured out. With Comcast. Freaking Comcast. It was like super choppy. And I kind of knew what champions he got, but I wasn't totally sure until I checked, like somebody said it later in like line chat. Thought I was dead, figured to give it a go with Magic. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I'm getting wrecked again. Seen pulled Sparky, that's so lucky. Yeah, man, he's got the luck when it comes to those 5-star crystals. He got Ghost Rider too, right? Really good luck. BG, you got everyone. No one saw that coming. No way. Yeah. I'm sure. Where's Cameron? He's always there whenever you stream. He was here earlier. He even sent me $5. He's probably grinding though. He's on the grind for Blade too. Brian, how you doing in your new apartment? I'm doing good. Doing great, actually. It's nice to have my own little space here. My own little office studio, whatever you want to call this thing. Wish I brought AA. Magic isn't that great without suicides. I mean, is AA that good without suicides? I've actually only used them with suicides. I've been meaning to... Ah, man. Have I been doing easy fights? I've been meaning to do hard fights, actually, since I'm behind on points. Normally I like to do the easy fights just because it's faster, and like points per second wise, I think it's better, slightly. But when I'm behind on points, I like to do the hard matchups just because, yeah, I'm limited on the number of fights I can actually do. No, getting messed up here. Oh, come on. Seriously getting messed up. Alright, there we go. Gonna run Captain Marvel Hawkeye, rank 4, 5, Star-Lord, rank 3, 5, rank 5, Star-Lord, 4-star, and Storm. Wait, what the hell? I like options? Jeez, dude, that's some weird setup right there. You're not gonna have any extended duration or whatever? don't think there's extended duration on that, is there? With 15k units, it is statistically unlikely that he would miss Blade. He would have probably duped him. Not really, dude. I mean, I probably would have gotten a 4-star, but not even guaranteed. I know Frojo popped open, like Frojo and Slicem both popped open a lot of those crystals. Boy was just in here too, saying he spent a lot of units on those things too. Those featured Grandmaster crystals, they don't have the best odds. It's really rare still. Is your wife enjoying the move and all that? She likes it too, Justin Thomas, yeah. It's a little bit hectic for her, kind of getting set up with her new job and stuff like that. But yeah, she likes it out here. We're both enjoying it. What's your line ID, BG? I don't talk to anybody online other than my alliance. I use line chat is strictly for my alliance. If you want to talk to me, the best place to do it is Twitter. But even then, I look at stuff, but I don't always reply just because I can't always. It's just too many people. If I replied to everyone, like I mean, when I first started YouTube, I did that, and I'd still be there for like a couple of hours every single day. And then the numbers just kept going up and up and up, and there's no way. Even if I spent the entire day, I would have to not sleep to be able to reply to everyone. It just would not be possible. Not sleep, not make videos, not play the game, nothing. Rich pulled a 4-star and 5-star Morningstar. I saw a screenshot of the 5-star. It's pretty awesome. If you got Analyzer's shirt, you would have had great intercepts for your Labyrinth run. Yeah, man, I'm just missing the shirt. Freaking Seaton got that too, man. They dropped 5 Odins on featured Grandmaster Crystals. It was crazy. I'm talking about Frojo and Slicem, right? I saw some of them. I saw like 2 or 3 of them or something like that. I was hanging out in there. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, I was doing a little bit of lurking. A little bit of... Actually, I was typing a little bit in there. Where exactly was this Android exclusive offer? I didn't get one on my device. I don't know. Maybe it's a regional thing, but I got it. There's also another exclusive if you have a Sony device. I don't have a Sony device, which sucks. There's another Sony exclusive going out. I don't know anybody with a Sony device. 0 people. Only there was a Brian Grant clone that replied to all fans. Yeah, man. That'd be sweet. Like SpongeBob. Where he cloned himself that episode or whatever. I need more 4-stars. Don't we all, man? Need more every star. BG, how many shots we have at Stark Spidey? I'll have 2. So I'm gonna have 3 for sure. I might have a 4th. Like, I'll definitely have a 4th by the time his crystal leaves, but I don't know if I'll have the 4th by the time it first gets here. And hopefully that's enough, but I'm also going to be doing Labyrinth, which will give me 3 more tries after that. Oh man, I just hope I get Stark Spidey before Labyrinth. It would make things so much easier in Labyrinth of Legends. Like, I have enough resources probably if I'm bringing in Stark Spidey. If I'm not bringing in Stark Spidey, I might not even have enough resources. It's crazy. So he still makes phones, apparently. Dude, I didn't even know they made phones at one point in time, like a few years ago. Like, wow, Sony makes phones? Huh. Guy in my alliance just completed 2nd run in Labyrinth, and for a reward for him, he decided to open 20 future Grandmaster Crystals and got 4-star Blade times 2, 4-star Morningstar, and 5-star Morningstar, plus 3 other random 4-stars. Damn. He got super freaking lucky then, compared to some of the stuff that I'm seeing. Sony device, what's the deal? I have access to all devices. It's a 2-star crystal that it has like some of the villains or something like that. Like, some of them already exist. Like Ultron is in there, I think. But then some of them are exclusive. Like what's it called? Like Angela is a 2-star in that crystal. Hood, I think. I don't know. I might be mixing it up with the other crystal that was exclusive or whatever. But yeah, I know. I remember like Angela was in there. Maybe it wasn't a villain thing. Maybe the villain thing was the Android, and not the Sony. I can't remember exactly. But yeah. No. It was not the monstrous crystal. You know what? I have it on. Somebody sent me it on Twitter. I can go find it on Twitter real quick. Oh god, am I gonna die to this? Give me a regen proc. Wait, I'm not awakened. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. That special 2 might kill him, but do not want to chance it. Alright, I'm good. Okay. I'll check out on Twitter in just a second. I'm almost done with this round of champions. I've got like one more after this or something. Seattle Brian Aaron Abdo, what's up, dude? Yeah, man. I was looking for you earlier in the stream. I was saying we're talking about West Coast meetups. And I was saying, speaking of West Coast meetups, gonna have to stop by your bar. Jugs and Boo, damn it. But yeah, I was saying I gotta stop by your bar, but it's still gonna be a little bit. Need some more time to get settled in here and stuff like that. But then yeah, I'm gonna hit you up and definitely pay a visit to your place there. What's your view on Loki synergy with Hela and Thor? I don't know what it is yet. I remember I stopped in Joel's stream for a second, and he was, or no, I listened to Joel's The Bottom Line thing, and he was talking about it a little bit there, but to be honest, I wasn't really listening that closely. I was like trying to set up things while I had it on in the background, and I don't know what the synergy is yet. But I remember him talking about it there, and it sounded like he was pretty hyped up about it. Seems like there's just a special deal for everyone who isn't on an iPhone. Like, sorry, we aren't optimized for your phone. Here's some exclusive stuff. Yeah, pretty much, man. Although iPhones, I think they have gotten some exclusive in the past, haven't they? Didn't they get like some units or something at some point? I don't know, but yeah, there's definitely more exclusive for Android devices. That's for sure, and just Google in general. A 2-star crossbones for my crystal. Nice, dude. That's one of the exclusives, right? So I definitely do not have a 2-star crossbones. Ryan, welcome back, man. Glad you got to your new home safe. Missed your videos and the late streams. Thanks, Marcus. Yeah, man. It's good to be back. Although I'm probably going to end the stream kind of soon here, guys. My voice isn't, It's not used to talking like this much again, man. So yeah, I can feel like my voice already starting to go a little bit. Android gets exclusive 2 stars. Woo, Apple gets more out of the game. Yeah. No, it's for sure. Like, still, you know, iPhone is still the way to go. You don't want to give them an iPhone just to grab those exclusives. But if you got some friends, or you got like an Android tablet or something like that, where you're playing the game on your iPhone or something, or the other way around, Android phone, iPad, it's the way to go. Luckily, I still have my my old Samsung Note 5. Hook that sucker up to some free Wi-Fi in the area, download the update, and grab that crystal. Alright, let me go and find... Wait, so... Let me see this crystal here. Here we go. So this is the monster crystal. Okay. So this one had hood. Okay. Yeah, so I'd be happy to get any of the new 2 stars, really. But out of all of them... I think I'd want Ghost Rider the most, actually. Even though I don't use it much. I think it'd be cool to have a 2-star Ghost Rider. But let me find what that other crystal was. I'll leave that open. Actually, no, I have to hide the screen. It doesn't matter what I have open. Hang on. Freaking OBS. I don't know why OBS is giving me issues all of a sudden. Download BlueStacks for those Android exclusives. I wouldn't recommend BlueStacks, not even logging in on it, man. They've That is not approved by Kabam. It is not worth losing your account just to grab a 2-star exclusive, even if it does work out for you. Not going to risk it. BGs, you never said which neighborhood you ended up in. Do you know where the U district is yet? How far away are you? The U district? I feel like I've heard my friend who lives out here say that. But, to be honest, no, I don't really know where it is. I don't really want to say exactly where I live. Maybe when I stop by your place, maybe I'll tell you if you swear it to secrecy. Swear to secrecy. Is that even? Did I even say that right? But yeah, I don't really want to say it on stream. Hang on. What's the fastest way for me to find this? I guess going through my likes, because I'm like, oh wait. I think I got it. Here we go. Okay. Sent over by Scott over on Twitter. Thank you very much, Scott, for filling me in on this. Who I've actually met at Comic-Con. But anyway, claim your 2-star Asgardian crystal. That's what it is. So I guess it's Sony. Wait, is it Sony that made this, the next movie that's coming out? Is that why it's a Sony exclusive? I don't know how this stuff works. Yeah, I don't care where you're at. I just wanted to give an idea of how far away from me. Yeah, I'm not too sure where that U district is. I'll ask my friend. But okay, so open 2-star Asgardian crystal for guaranteed 2-star Thor, Jane Foster, Loki, Hulk, or Angela. So Loki and Angela would be the 2 exclusives here. Not too bad of odds of pulling an exclusive, like 2 out of 5. Like, you're still most likely gonna get one of the other ones, but you know, to get a 2-star Angela would be sick. I'd love to have a 2-star Angela to help me out on the grinds for my little 2 stars. You know, you could just ask the Googles. Yeah, it's probably way better of a thing to do, right? Do you feel like you went and moved to Washington to get hooked up with a job at Microsoft? I could not do anything at Microsoft. I could not even be the guy that cleans up after the smart people. Oh, that sounded bad. It sounded like I just called the cleaning person not smart, but they could be very smart. But yeah, I don't even have that skill. 5-star Blade duped worth rank 4 to you. Okay, here's the thing. If you have a 5-star duped Blade, just the fact that you even tried to get him, the only reason that you should have tried to go for him is if you wanted to rank him to rank 4. That's the only way to go for, like, if you're going for one of these featured champions, it's to take them up as high as possible. Otherwise, why go for it? Why risk it? The cleaning guy at Microsoft is actually a genius. Probably, drop faith. But yeah, I would say, even though I'm not a huge fan of Blade so far, because I don't have any experience with him, I still think he's worth rank 4ing. He wouldn't be someone that I would personally risk to get in the crystal, but if I had him and he was awakened, yeah, I would take him to rank 4. So Labyrinth just bugged out, and I got 88k damage on a Star-Lord L2. Was it in Assassin range? I think Assassin range allows you to do that, I believe. Not 100% on that. Alright, anyway. Go back to the game here. Yeah, I wish I could pick up that crystal to try to get, I mean, even Loki would be nice just because it's a new champion, but Angela, being able to throw Angela into my, my 2-star grinds would be fun. I guess I could pop open this monster crystal, though, see who I get here. I am going to be ending the stream. Ooh, wait. You guys probably want to see Alliance War? I'll do that on stream. Especially with Hyperstream in here. The OG Alliance War Wancher person. And this is like an actual war because look at this. We've got the Mystics back, guys. Mystics all the freaking way. Mystic Wars, they ain't messing around. They ain't trying for diversity here. Mystic, mystic, mystic. It was Assassin Range? Okay. No exclusive offers in Asia at least. Bummer, dude. Where did Sony offer come from? I have a droid, but haven't gotten it. Well, it's like a Sony device. You have to be, like, it has to be an actual Sony device. Alright, here's the thing. I have a lot of boosts. I have a lot of 30% boosts, so I might as well pop a 30% boost. Because why not? I've got 63 of these things. More than that, because I had some to begin with. So I had like 4 to begin with, so I have like 67 of these things, I think. So I could pop 1, right? Actually, alright, if I get Stark Spidey, let me figure this out real quick. Because if I get Stark Spidey, I'm going to drop Suicides, and I am going to pop these boosts. So I'll have 4 paths remaining. Let's say 8 hours, 30... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to have plenty of time. Okay. And, yeah, we might as well start out with Gwenpool here. Get to enjoy the rare sunshine in Seattle today. Don't get used to it. Dude, there was sunshine. There's been sunshine every single day, man. It's been beautiful here. Like a cloud in the freaking sky. You gonna die, or I'm gonna die if this doesn't kill you. Oh my god, it's... Oh. I didn't think that was gonna kill him at first. I was like, why is this not doing as much damage as I thought it was going to? BG, I didn't get the notification of your stream. Yeah, it happens. Good old YouTube. Just wait. Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be beautiful every single day, but it's been really good so far. All right. Who do I think this is going to be? Oh my god. I got to reset air server. This is like the worst sound possible. It's, oh man, air server is going to be even worse now because of my internet not being as good. It's gonna be more off than it was in New Jersey even, so. Dude, you wouldn't have died. You have a duped Gwen. Yeah, I wouldn't have died, but I would have taken a massive amount of damage. All right, let's go Vision with this. I'm thinking either Dormammu or, whoops, either Dormammu or Juggernaut. I'm thinking. And if it's, yeah, let's go Vision. Oh, Doctor Strange. What the hell? What the hell? This isn't a, like, it's for diversity, I get it, but it's in a diversity war. Oh well. Oh, didn't kill him. So close. Doctor Strange feeds a pretty sweet Mephisto synergy. Ah, is that what it is? Okay. Should all be diversity wars if people knew what they were doing? Kind of. It's switching a little bit. There's like a little bit of strategy to it now, like depending on who you go up against, you could do diversity, or if you think that you're not going to have a higher rating than them or something like that, then you might not do diversity. Like it's a little bit interesting. But yeah, I guess Doctor Strange probably for the synergy. All right, next node up though. What node is this? Okay, it's not a heal block node, which means I'm going to be going in with Gwenpool just because I need to save my other champions. Don't know who it's going to be, but it doesn't matter. Let's just go in here. Hopefully not Dormammu. Dormammu. Of course. I try not to parry stun him anymore. Try not to parry stun, try not to gain dexterity. He gained dexterity. I gained dexterity. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, rip. Let's just do some damage. Oh, we just healed from that because of the node. That's right. Ugh. Sucking, guys. Just had to beat Dormammu. No! No! Rip. Oh well. Do not want to go in with Iceman because he's going to heal off Iceman. So let's do Vision. Finish this out. I'm going to try not to do the... Try not to parry him. Okay, there we go. Well, Gwenpool's down, but that's alright. I can't really use Gwenpool for too much else here. Although it would have been nice to have her for the, what's it called? The mini-boss. Right here, this magic. How's Cameron looking? Oof. Well, he's got magic, so he can take out... As long as I take out these next two nodes for him, then he could probably take out that magic. But it'd be nice if I could help. IPG, your sight for sore eyes, my friend. Anyone know where my banana went? I seem to have lost it. Ziski! The sponsored banana? Is what you're talking about? It expired, I think. But what's up, dude? It's good to see you. Ah, crap. Is this the same guy as before? I don't know if it's the same name or not. This could be another Dormammu. It's only 4-star. Alright, what note is this though? Heal block power gain. Okay. Let's go Iceman it. Oh, crap. I would have rather had... Vision for this fight. Oh! Wow, she didn't go limbo that time. Or that time. Wow, I'm getting super lucky here, guys. Got 6 of those frostbites too, that's nice. No limbo that time either. Ah, crap, I did not mean to push her to a special 2 right there. It's alright though. I'm getting super lucky. Sweet. Wow. That was such a groupie for changing his name to Grant. Yeah, man. Freaking troll. He's gonna change it, but yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stay put here. Well, that was fun. Hopefully you guys got to, everybody who misses me getting wrecked in Alliance War. Oh! Speaking of Banana Grant. PG, hold after that fight, please. Okay. But alright, guys. I'm out of here. Let me pop open some crystals. It's really good to be back, man. Still feels like it's like a short stream, even though it's slightly longer than my normal streams. Let's pop open this 2-star monster crystal. So, I want anybody who is exclusive that I don't have, any new champion, of course, right? I don't care who they are, as long as they're new. But out of this list, ooh, King Groot would be cool. Well, would he be cool to have? I don't know. I think I want Ghost Rider. But anybody new. Anybody new. Please no duplicates. Please no duplicates. Dormammu, Hood, Green Goblin, he's in there, right? Yeah, I just saw him. I think Red Hulk, he's new too, right? I think. Most of them are new, so to land on an old champion is pretty unlucky. Come on, come on. Crossbones, that's new. I will take it. I will take it. Very happy about that. Ziski, you found your banana. Hitting that sponsor button once again. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. I wish it would tell you. It doesn't tell you here like it does on Twitch, like how long somebody's been sponsoring for. I wonder if there's like a way that I can look somewhere else to see that. That's lame, though. On Twitch, they tell you, like, you know, Ziski has been sponsoring for 2 months in a row or something like that, which is cool. But either way, man, thank you very much for that sponsor button again. And welcome back. Enjoy your banana. Got a 2-star Venompool. BS. Wait, Venompool, he's a new champion, isn't he? I don't think I have a 2-star Venompool, right? What's up, Brian? Didn't get the notification that you were back. Yeah, freaking YouTube. How to become a sponsor? There's a little green button. It depends on where you're at, what device you're on, that kind of thing. But it costs $4.99 a month. Helps support the channel. And you get some sweet emotes. Ooh, speaking of sweet emotes, get some D's in here for Ziski. Let's get around to all the emotes, though. All these sweet emotes that I've made. One or more of them might be a little bit of copyright. But yeah. Nah, I already had him from those Spidey crystals a few months back. Oh, was he in the Spidey crystals back then? Oh, he was in the Spider-Verse? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that sucks then. I didn't even realize it. Got King Groot? Nice, Benny. Alright. It's been so long since I popped open a crystal at nighttime here that I forgot how to do it. Do you just click the button that says open? Is that how this works? Let's get some of them units back, man. Let's just get a 225 unit back right now. That'd make me feel pretty good. Use 2-star King Groot in AQ map 2 God. Yeah. PG favorite seat and got a 5-star Sparked Spider-Man. I heard. I was there. Gold. Oh well. BG, you seem to be extremely tired. I'm a little bit tired. Wouldn't say extremely, but I'm a little bit tired. Ooh, I'm almost back up to 1 million premiums. The premium hero of the crystal. Without opening these things late at night, without you guys convincing me to open 10 for the troops and stuff like that. It's starting to add up again. Holy crap, the units, where'd they all go? I thought your video earlier was just a troll. I mean, it was partially a troll. I can't fake the last part of that video though, man. The second half of that video, there's no faking that. You guys 100% settled in? I would say at this point, 75% settled in. We're getting there. We're getting there. Pop 10 for lags? Ah, crap. It is his birthday, man. Alright, 10 for Legacy. Haven't watched it? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to want to check that one out then. It's a quick video. Alright, we're doing 10 for Legacy's birthday. Open one for me. Labyrinth buddies. Alright, we're doing 10 for mobile chips because we're Labyrinth buddies. Just finished Stranger Things. Me and the lady agree. What an emotional roller coaster. Should I do 10 for the emotional roller coaster? No. Alright, these are for mobile chips. First. Alright, 3-star Angela. Okay. Alright, at least we got the 3-star Angela. It's getting up there. Sig 51. Some max Siggies. Alright, and 10 for Legacy's birthday here. Oh, Legacy's birthday. Getting me that Agent Venom. Happy birthday to Legacy. Sig 80. Almost maxed out. Alright, my girl opened a 5-star Iron Fist from those uncollected featured. She walked away grinning, knowing what she had done. Nice, man. She opened it up like on your account, you're saying? That's awesome, dude. A friend who spent a lot on Grandmaster Crystals. Now I got around 45 stars. But I was a top player in Top Alliance. Just average player, but spent a lot. So I have a lot of 5 stars, no ranked. Also waste. I mean, that's awesome. If he has 45 stars right now, damn. But yeah, that must have cost a pretty penny. I would love to have that many 5 stars to run through arenas. Sweet. And that 5-star shards. Alright, so I'm up to 53, 327. Cool. Just need a little under 7,000 to get that 3rd shot, or 4th shot at Stark Spidey. Wait. What did I say before that I had? Did I say before that I had guaranteed 2? I don't remember what I said before, but I've got guaranteed 3 tries at Stark Spidey. Working on the 4th. Got a lot of 4-star shards to open up. 4-star crystals, so yeah, I can get a lot more shards that way too. I'll open these things up in the next couple days. Soon, sometime soon. I don't know. But alright, I'm out of here, guys. It's been fun. Feels really, really good to be back. Thank you very much to the big D's up there, the big 4 Loki D's, and everyone else who sent some money by tonight. You guys are very generous. And everybody who hit that sponsor button, thank you very much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Helps out a ton. I probably wouldn't be back if it wasn't for you guys. So yeah. That's a lie. I'd still be back. I'd still be back. I would just also be working and then back. But never gonna stop streaming, man. It's too fun. But alright. I'll be back tomorrow night, guys. Actually, well, tomorrow it's gonna be a little bit of a different stream too, because I'm doing Labyrinth Path 3 tomorrow, and it's probably gonna be sometime around 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's what I'm leaning towards. Doc's still in here. Nice, dude. So yeah, probably 5 or 6 Eastern tomorrow. And I think it's just going to be a stream until the path is over kind of stream. I don't foresee any kind of arena grinding after that. So probably not a normal late night stream tomorrow. Just a Labyrinth stream. But it's going to be a nice little mini marathon. And then actually in November, I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming in November, guys. So if you've been missing the streams, I will be here a lot. I'm not going to say a number. I'm not going to commit to like a certain number of hours a day or something like that. But let's just say I'm probably going to be starting the streams up a little bit earlier. And probably going to be extending them a little bit as well. Because November, with that whole thing going on, the whole event going on, yeah, I'm gonna wanna get in on that a little bit. You know what I mean? You said 5 p.m. Eastern, so 2 p.m. Pacific. Roughly, yes. Yeah, 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific. Website? What about that website? Yeah, I haven't touched the website in like a couple of weeks now, so I've got to get back on that too, man. I've got to get back on the website grind. Ugh, stressing thinking about it, but it'll be fun getting back to it. Uh, but yeah, the whole move and everything, I just completely just said screw it. It's not live anyway. I'm not touching it until I'm all settled in. So that's what I did. 30-day no sleep stream for 5-star Thor. Even with that, man, I don't know if I could do it. Website before Comic-Con, yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. You saying you didn't do website coding while driving for a week? I should have kept coding. What was I thinking? Good night.